Gino tomato mix, Gino jollof mix, Gino pepper and onion tomato mix. Gino truly cares. Pomo tomato mix, taste the love. GTP, lifestyle.
Pepsodent Maverick.
Geisha black soap for soft and glowing skin.
Kivo, a taste of Ghana.
Obuasi bitters, numna wumwankasa.
Encouraged by NK Pharma, fast and effective malaria treatment.
Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil. Heaven Dear Bacope. Gastron from Anna's Chemist. Effective relief from stomach discomforts. Fratelli Calipo. The natural fruit juice. Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Bell Malt, a new malt experience. Shine your greatness.
Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels.
Lady Fort, a comprehensive female reproductive health support.
Dofie Intimate Wash and Wipes, trusted care for intimate wellness.
Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime.
Vegatem, tough on malaria, easy on you.
Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you.
Ready White Oat, excellent breakfast choice for the whole family.
Beautiful, worthy is the crown that falls on her head. Oh, back here from Greater Accra region, Aquaba from Masantima, was on low from Yabenibadi. Now, region, Eastern region of Basima.
We are winning together. Nobody knows we are winners. You are beautiful. Ghana most beautiful. A Ghanaian woman, she's so eloquent. A resilient woman, she's so resourceful.
Hey, Monto na mintie Monto. Okay, no limits. Mintio. Okay, Anita. A round of applause for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Take your seats, take your seats, take your seats. We are super elated about how the music has resonated with all of you and you have learnt all the words or all the lyrics. One more time, a round of applause for yourselves. Wow. And so 20 years, 20 decades of beauty, style, and pure Ghanaian culture. But tonight, we are not just looking good, we are eating good. Seriously, get your plates ready. Did you bring your plates? Great.
Well, let me take you back a little bit because last week in Osu, 16 Queens gave us pure royalty and runway glam. It was all about the buttercurries, the sharp street style, and of course, absolute glamour. But tonight, we are leaving the catwalk and heading straight to the kitchen. What are we serving our guests?
Anita, we are serving the real deal tonight. Can you say the real deal? All right. We are serving very heavy regional culinary masterpieces straight from the source. And you already know my Upper East region is here for the winter nights. I am talking about our proper Tuozafi and Ayoyo. Upper East, are you here? Upper East, are you here? Anita, what do you have from the Ashanti
Cookie,
region?
wait. You know what? Have you been to the Eastern region?
Yes. Yes, I've been to Koforidua, yes.
No, you know what? When we serve you our fufu, either with some abenkwine or some goat light soup.
Eish.
Cookie, you're going to lick your fingers. Yeah, you know what? But We are definitely telling you what we want to tell you, but our queens are going to do the talking because they dug deep into their hometowns, researching the rare historic recipes passed down by our grandmothers.
All right, exactly. The deep history, the indigenous spices, and the beautiful traditions behind every single pot. Tonight, they have to prove what makes their regional cuisine completely unforgettable. We came to learn, we came to be amazed, we came to eat, and yes, we came to admire our rich cultural heritage. Somebody said eat here. Who is that? Okay, I'll send you Momo.
Well, we're not doing this alone. We have a distinguished custodian of culture, tradition, and fine Ghanaian hospitality. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at her profile.
Krobia Asante is the Adontehene of Restaurant Limited. She is a distinguished traditional leader, entrepreneur, and cultural custodian, passionate about preserving Ghanaian heritage. Through her leadership in hospitality, she has championed indigenous cuisines and promoted Ghanaian culture on a national platform. Nana brings a unique blend of royal heritage, business acumen, and cultural advocacy to inspire and enrich the panel.
Oh no, do a better one for our guest judge. Do a better one. I cannot hear your clap. Do a better one for our guest judge. All right, Nana, you're very welcome to the legacy year of Ghana's most beautiful. Now, Ebani Adriane Dia, Adriane is you. What are you most looking forward to tonight?
Thank you very much. I'm expecting authentic indigenous Ghana food. I would say fufu, fufuo,
Okay.
and ebunebuno.
Okay.
And then tuozafi and ayoyo soup.
Oh wow. Okay.
And
right.
we are going to use cow meat and cow intestine to prepare the ayoyo. Yes, yemwadie.
All right.
And if I said this and I didn't mention eto, na ntwaye,
Aye.
ampesie, abom, kontomre abom, ntorwa abom.
Say kutu.
Say bam. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Please, a round of applause. A round of applause. All right. Anita.
What a delicious night it's going to be. And also to our resident judges, Janet Sunkwa Mills and Nanajua Awindo. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's do it for our judges. And let me come over to you, Nanajua Awindo. What are you expecting our ladies to bring to the table tonight?
Good evening, ladies. You're looking ravishing as usual.
Thank you.
I'm expecting our ladies to make us feel hungry. Feel hungry to join them for the food wherever it is. I want them to, whet our appetite. I want them to sell their food and make them presentable enough that somebody who doesn't even know it would want to taste it. We are looking forward to an amazing evening.
And indeed, we are going to whet your appetite. Janet Sunkwa Mills, what are you expecting from our ladies?
I heard from the audience, which means that we are expecting them to describe the food in such a way that it whets our appetite, isn't it? But most importantly, I'm looking for what has happened in other parts of the world where their food heritage has transformed itself into a cultural protected heritage with global appeal. So much as we adore and we love our local dishes, how do we make them contemporary enough to be international, contemporary enough to be appealing, so that it transcends the borders of Ghana? So I'm looking for not only authenticity, but I'm looking for the transformational power of our food, and I'm looking for descriptive words that will whet our appetite tonight.
Ooh. All right. Did you bring your notebooks? Because there will be new words tonight. Are you aware? Especially from Janet Sunkwa Mills. Please, one more time, a round of applause for our judges. And tonight we are also happy to have two of our past queens with us. Queen Adole, GMB 2008, a round of applause. And Queen Safua, GMB 2021. Oh, let's do it better for them, ladies and gentlemen. They have already walked this path themselves, but tonight they'll be sharing their observations from tonight's performances and, of course, a little encouragement and advice for our ladies as they continue their GMB journey. Ladies, are we ready?
Yes,
fantastic. Great. All right, Anita.
Absolutely, Cookie. All right, let's go over to Queen Adole and Queen Safua. Welcome back home. And we'll also love to hear from you. I mean, what do you think will stand out tonight when it comes to the performances for you, ladies?
Hi.
Hi.
You're looking explicit.
Give me the wave. Give me the wave. Give me the wave.
Once a queen, always a queen.
Right.
Okay, so just as mothers have said, we are looking for nothing but the best. And I urge each and every rep to be, they should give out their best and then nothing else. Thank you.
Okay. Queen Safua, can we hear from you?
Okay, hi, good evening to everyone. And for me, I'm expecting them to make me feel hungry because so I wish them all the best as well because we are here rooting for all of them. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Queens. And while you've heard from them, don't go anywhere. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, the show begins.
A Ghanaian woman, she's so eloquent. A resilient woman, she's so resourceful.
Did you know ampesi isn't one specific food? It refers to boiled starchy foods such as yam, plantain, cassava, or cocoyam served with sauce or stew.
Man, Asante man, Ghana man yina. Me din de Melissa Abuna Ampuma Asare. Na me represent Ashanti region. Ewa afi Ghana's most beautiful. Asante yina era. Ote kokoso, otumfuo, osei tutu. Opem suo, mi bo odi na mabo mi mu ase. Onkwaso, all Asante chiefs and queen mothers. Tepaman hene. Professor Dr. Nana Edusei Atwenewa Ampim the First, Ashanti Regional Minister, Dr. Frank Amwakohene, Prophetess Dr. Elizabeth Boatema Asare, CEO for Faith Homeopathic Clinic and General Overseer for Believers Dynamic Grace International. I want to say thank you to you all. Growing up on a land of riches and gold, I was raised to understand that true beauty lies in service, confidence, creativity and cultural heritage. I am a registered midwife who is more passionate about creating awareness on women's reproductive health, specifically cervical cancer awareness. As a contestant for this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful, I want to exude my capabilities, showcase the rich and vibrant culture of my beloved region, which is the Ashanti region of Ghana. The GMB Legacy Year is not just a milestone, but an imprint of joy, dedication, and women empowerment. To vote for Ampuma, you can dial *713*13# or visit the MG Reality app to vote. Thank you all.
Hello, lovely people. My name is Anile, proudly representing the Bono East region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. I hail from Yeji in the Bono East region. Munyana, Musana, Mekromanane, Monaba Chamoro Nakasumo, Anata Ghana's Most Beautiful Awirika Palmaba Bono East region. I am a final year student at the University of Education, reading a Bachelor of Arts in English Education, and I believe in the beauty of action. Legacy for me is all about protecting your roots and being true to yourself while making a change in the society. And that is what I am on the stage for. To vote for me, dial Anile to the short code *713*13# or download the MG Reality app on Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Remember, I am not only representing a region, I am representing true culture, traditions, and a sense of change. Join me and let's create a legacy that will make GMB, TV3, Bono East, Ghana, and Africa proud. My name is Anile, representing the Bono East region. Anse.
Treasure chest, a proud daughter of the land, where gold and manganese are found. Undoubtedly one of Ghana's greatest jewels, blessed with fertile lands and the most beautiful beaches, rooted in a culture that time itself could not erase. I am Matilda Melda Ahenkata, with a stage name Ahenma, proudly representing the Western region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. I am a 23-year-old graduate of the University of Cape Coast with a bachelor's degree in social sciences. I am a beauty entrepreneur and the creative lead of Hair by Mel Ghana. But beyond these titles, I am a voice for young women. As Ghana's Most Beautiful celebrates its 20th Legacy Edition, the Western region hums a song of her own, a decade since we last found our crown. And I believe this legacy can be repeated. For me, beauty is more than just physical appearance. Beauty is purpose, service, and the impact you are able to leave on others, even long after you have left. Ghana man, Atoye Manto Madishi, Wasafo, Enzimafo, Ahantafo, and Amfantafo Ninara. Mesrehon, there will be Mangin Ninara ya Bemkur. Na ya tuaba na yazama ahima. And so Mesrehon, kindly pick up your phones and dial *713*13# and vote massively for Ahenma. Better still, download the MG Reality app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store and vote massively. Thank you.
Hello, lovely people of Ghana. If you have been to the land where the sacred rocks whistle, you would have heard a timeless melody of tradition, culture, and pride. The Honorable Regional Minister of the Upper East Region of Ghana, all members of staff, distinguished Queen Mothers, our revered chiefs, Marama, Nsorma, and Tapa, the youth of the Upper East Region, my formidable team, Mboya Fara 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 Fara. My name is Karen Ayimboma Alayene with the stage name Ayimboma, representing the Upper East Region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. I am a 26-year-old graduate and I am from Zwaringu in the Upper East Region of Ghana. I am an old girl from the Bolgatanga Girls Senior High School. As a self-driven young individual and someone who knows the importance of empowerment, I am currently with the University of Media, Arts and Communication Studies, where I am studying Bachelor of Arts in Communication Studies. Over the years, I've always wanted a voice that will be seen, felt and heard. And to God be the glory, I am representing my region as a beacon of change. As we mark the legacy year, I am not only here to take the crown back to my region, but to leave a lasting impression in the hearts and the minds of people. Vote for me by dialing the short code *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for me. Pomenka Mambala Mpohea Akiali. Thank you so much.
My goes to the Almighty Allah for His grace, and to my family and friends for their unwavering support. The regent of Dagbon, Kampang Kuyana Yaku Mahama, Karna Natwama and Dani, Yona Abdullahi and Dani Yakubu, Myanglana Alasan Mahama. The Northern Regional House of Chiefs and Council of Elders, opinion leaders, stakeholders across the region, and every heart that beats for Dagbon, and every community that prioritizes non-negotiable collective efforts in youth development. My name is Basi, a proud daughter of Dagbon. I have a bachelor's degree in basic education from the University for Development Studies. Legacy to me is simply the impact we make in our society. Crowns may fade with time, titles may fade with time, but true legacy to me means the positive impact we give back to society. Due to this injustice, I ask myself, should this limit them and not allow them achieve their dreams? Every human deserves to be treated right and not to be neglected. My goal in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful is to champion inclusion, advocate for the vulnerable, and bridge the gap between beauty and culture. To keep me in this competition, kindly dial BASI, B-A-S-I, to the short code *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to keep me in the competition. Thank you. Mfoya Kapai.
Makwe Sata II, the Central Regional House of Chiefs, Queen Mothers and Chief of Abra Asebu Kwamankesi constituency, MPs, DCs, Honorable Fellows Kwachi Oposu, Nana Obokes Nanehema, Unimark IJ Graduate School, I bring you greetings. My name is Besua, representing the Central Region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. And I'm from Mori, the historic fishing community in Ghana. The year of legacy, to me, isn't just another year that passes by. It is a year that will leave a long-lasting positive impact. Growing up, the Central Region has taught me how to be resilient, unity among ourselves, and the value of hard work. As a contestant in Ghana's Most Beautiful 2026, I would like to impact the young generation to believe in themselves and work hard. Beautiful people of Ghana and the diaspora. Africa to
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, am I hearing the round of applause properly? Am I hearing it properly? It's still the legacy edition of Ghana's Most Beautiful, coming to you live from Studio B. Last week we were in Osu, but today we are back in studio. And so tonight it's all about Ghanaian food. So we are taking all the action from the stage straight into the Ghanaian kitchen, celebrating the recipes, the flavors, the aromas, and everything in between that makes each region uniquely delicious. And so tonight you are not only just going to feel Ghana or see Ghana, you are going to taste Ghana. Did you bring your plates? Because tonight we are not going to use cutlery at all. All right, if you're excited, we are ready. So let's bring on our first performance, education, and everything else in between from the OT region. Let's welcome Boatema. But before, let's take a look at what she's bringing us tonight.
Boatema OT. From a traditional meal prepared for new mothers to a beloved yam fufu enjoyed at celebrations, Boatema introduces two tastes of Oti, Bakro and Jijo, Gakbele, revealing the warmth and traditions behind the region's culinary heritage.
Na and I come from my baby boy, my baby, and I tell me on by. Oh, I take my way, and you, I take my way, and you. Takwa mafie. Hey, Oba Fefe, Tintin brother, my dear Penna, one and I'm solo, Boko, my dear Peppa. Hey, dear, any, and then, Tenasi, Boko, dear Fefe. Hey, me say, me say, and there. My surprise you, Papa. Culturally, these meals are prepared by women, but I assisted just because I want to do something special for you.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, your friend Bakro. My friend is saying Bakro. Bakro is a traditional meal prepared through careful and time-honored process. Its preparation begins by beating a sack of harvested dry maize to separate the combs from the grains. It is then transferred into a plate to separate the combs and foreign materials. We wash it, then transfer it into our multi-purpose mortar. Here, the grains are crushed. Then we transfer this into our bowl. In here, we wash it thoroughly to take off all the chaff. And then we bring the clean maize into our pots. We boil this consistently. Then we come to check how soft it is. Intermittently, when all this is being done, we introduce our secret ingredient called the saltpeter akong. Do you know the saltpeter? Mostly you see it in hard films like this. We add a little bit of salt and you keep stirring. Once a yellowish broth is seen at the surface of the maize, our meal is ready. Very simple. Now we usually enjoy this pakro with either groundnut soup or sugar or any sweetener of your taste. Now beyond its delightful taste, pakro has high nutritional value. It contains carbohydrates, which gives us the energy. That is why I'm able to put my wife into this situation. And as a meal that supports lactating mothers to produce healthy breast milk. I'm in person by one watch and say, hey, and I'm in for so nurse, hey, and don't think I'm in rock pakro yama. No, I can say no for so neither. Abruso, Obinka say, bro, so. The abundance of grains, maize, cassava, yam in my region makes us one of Ghana's food baskets. Now, according to oral history, pakro gained prominence during the era of slavery. It was said a nursing slave was deliberately fed with this meal as a means of punishment. But contrary to their expectation, pakro remarkably increased the production of breast milk. So, this made us serve this food at every gathering. Now, we want to know something. Inasmuch as pakro was once seen as a meal of hardship, it became our most treasured meal. And then pakro is eaten across the entire region with sugar or any other sweetener of your taste. And according to the regional director of agriculture, Honorable Obrim Nyakun, we produce over 4 million bags of maize and over 800 metric tons of yam annually. And this makes us the food basket again. My wife. Oh, my wife, so you know it. Pakro is being a symbol of resilience, nourishment, and great culinary heritage. When you eat pakro today, you eat oti. You eat our great heritage. And the groundnut soup I have will also be eaten with gijoble. That is the gapale. Because I have also used the same mortar to pound a yam fufu. That is called the gapale. Today, These food crops are provided, are being farmed in different communities in my region. From Jasekai, Biakoye, Kejebi, Krachi East, Krachi Chumbu, Unkwansa North, and all these areas are in my region. Adebalase, Mborimbise, Fosu, thank you.
And that's Boatima opening the night about Ghanaian food for us right here on Ghana's Most Beautiful. Janet, I'm coming to you straight. Was that very deliciously put together?
You know, thank you, sweetie. What she said that got me was, when you eat pakro, you eat oti. Which means that this pakro, I've never heard about it, is deeply embedded in your cultural tradition. And I must tell you, the way you came in with your wife, typically we will expect women to play that role. But it's great to see a man pampering his wife through food. The story of food is amazing. And here you depicted not only the cultural heritage, but how you transformed this into a love language. And for that, I give you kudos. Well done. There is one thing though, there is one thing though I want to add. If you wanted to transcend OT, then you have to watch the usage of the kanwe. The Ghanaians call it kanwe. You call it kanwe or saltpeter because it has an effect on the stomach. So when you overuse it, you upset the stomach. So I think you should find other ways of tenderizing the ingredient that you're using instead of using saltpeter. But you did amazingly well. Well done.
Well done to you, Boatima. Nana Korbia, with your Mebao host straight. What do you have to say about Boatima's performance?
Very, very, very interested. Our forefathers, they always do whatever with their wives. So I'm not surprised that a man representing a woman. Well done, sir. And as my sister said, the saltpeter, instead of a kanwe, you can use, who can tell me? Who can tell me? Palm kernel. You can use palm kernel. Adre. Adre ya wabe na ya hohoro ho ye fimono. Anything that you are cooking, whether you want the food to be slamming or cook fast instead of kanwe, adre is the best and it's healthy. Thank you.
Thank you too, Nana Hima. Ladies and gentlemen, are you taking notes? I told you to bring your notebook, so you are taking notes, right? Because we are not just eating tonight, we are also learning. One more time, please give it up for Boatima, who opened the show for us tonight. Keep her in the competition by dialing *713 *13# to keep her in the competition. So from the OT region, let's now head over to Ahafo and welcome Nana Ama.
Nanama, Ahafo region. In a rural school during Old School Week, Nanama becomes a traditional food and nutrition teacher, turning her classroom into a journey through Ahafo's culinary heritage. Through Ofam, Akau, and Mimdoka, she explores their history, preparation, cultural beliefs, and nutritional value, inspiring her students to appreciate and preserve the foods of their heritage. In a rural school during Old School Week, Nanama becomes a traditional food and nutrition teacher, turning her classroom into a journey through Ahafo's culinary heritage. Through Ofam, Akau, And Mimdoka, she explores their history, preparation, cultural beliefs, and nutritional value, inspiring her students to appreciate and preserve the foods of their heritage.
Assembly to be
going to do a wedding.
Class, stand! Set! Stand! Set! Welcome to today's lesson. But before we begin, let me ask you one question. What truly defines you? Yes, Amma.
Madam, my complexion.
No, Kofi.
Madam, color.
No.
My name.
Yeah, no, food. Food is an essential part of life. And today, as part of our old school week celebration, I will be teaching you some of our traditional delicious delicacies. We will learn about their historical background, their cultural significance, their preparational method, and their nutritional value. Oh, I can already feel your expectations. Fufuoni chinkasenkwan.
Yes.
No. That is way too common. Have you heard this phrase before? Fabodi abeto me chalk. Ana, na nenti se goso body. These phrases exist because plantain is abundant in our region and a half. And to avoid wastage, our forefathers developed different types of food from plantain at every stage of its growth and ripening. And one of these foods is called afam. Say it after me.
Afam.
No, we say afam. Ewa yen hafu hadie. Ye kano afam. If you say yen, ena ye de baye.
Afam.
Yes, afam simply means yen tungu. It is prepared through traditional baking. Firstly, you will need your pepper, your onion, your ginger, nkete kakra, and the pepper and so kakra. I hope you are noting it down. And your very soft ripe plantain. You would also need palm oil. You will pound everything together in a mortar. And do you know the interesting part? To give it that sweet aroma, you wrap it nicely in angonomu leaves. Yes, you then put pot on fire. You spread sand on the bottom of the pot. You put plantain leaves on it. And then you carefully arrange your angonomu, your wrapped afam, in it. You then cover it and put some heated charcoal on it. Give it about 10 minutes. And voila, your delicious afam is ready. Oh dear, don't worry. I've already prepared some. After this class, my mom will be ready.
Okay.
But that is not all. We also have other foods like a cow. And as farmers, there is always time to rest, eat, and regain strength. A cow is prepared from semi-mature cocoyam. You then prepare your semi-mature cocoyam. You put your pepper, you boil everything together in one pot. Now we are. Now we're chini. And to give it that sweet aroma, you add a little bit of momone for extra flavor. You then pour your palm oil on it. I would momone kakran switchim. Now if you watch chapaya kakra, now me say one interesting thing about a cow that it is eaten with both hands. It's I say yen sense and sana yedi. And so what the one saba kuya. Oh no. After eating your cow and your afam, you will need something refreshing to soothe your throat. That brings us to doka. But you know, that will be our topic for our next lesson. Oh, don't worry. But before we end this lesson, offam is rich in carbohydrates and vitamins. Yes, and a cow also has fiber and essential vitamins that boost your immunity. Yes, so class. Oh, my can't show with that. So after this class, there's some at the back. And I'm from us here. Yes, don't worry. Oh, dear Betty, have a taste. So class, I hope you have learned something important today. That our traditional delicacies, they are not just food. They tell our story. They preserve our culture. And most importantly, they provide us with essential nutrients. That is why Ahafo is known as the food basket of Ghana. Ebiana what to be a baby. Food baskets never cope. So, who are we?
We are Ahafo.
I said, who are we?
We are Ahafo.
Who are we? We are Ahafo.
Narama from Ahafo, indeed the food basket of Ghana. You can vote for her. *713 *13# to keep her in the competition. But of course, the judges would also have to do their bit to see if we can still have Nana Ama in the competition. Nana Hima, my member, I'll tell you first.
Nana, I just say, teacher. Thank you very much. You had a very beautiful performance. I like the situation with the classroom, with your pupils who actually helped you carry the story along. We learned about offam, especially you took us through the preparation. So anybody who has seen it or has tasted it, who didn't ever know how it was done, today you have given us the opportunity to know the processes. So well done. You showed us the nutritional values. You also made us, in fact, I was feeling like I like to eat some. You know, I mentioned at the beginning that I want competitors or, ladies to let me feel hungry. I actually feel like eating offam. Yeah, Fabako Bremwa. So thank you. We are promoting our indigenous foods, not just for the audience and for those watching us at home. But we are promoting indigenous foods. We are adding it to our tourism base. We are encouraging Ghanaians and foreigners alike to love our food. And I'll tell you that Asmera is doing food outside the country now, and she's adding all these delicacies on the menu. And so we have to continue to promote our indigenous food. Thank you very much. You did well.
All right. Let's now go to the queen of food, Nana Krobia.
I'm so happy and interested about I'ma try to remember where she come from. From Ahafo, there's no way you can prepare food without using plantain or cocoyam. That one, like I will come and give you 20 lashes. And I'm very, very happy about the way you introduce, explain the food, and then at the same time teaching your class how to prepare it. I want you to keep on doing this. It will take you far. It wasn't easy, but you can do it. Thank you.
All right, and now to take Nana Mafa. Oh, Momo Semano, please give her a round of applause as she goes backstage. And to keep her in the competition by taking her for *713 *13# is the code to keep voting. Now from the Ahafo region, let's go to the Northeast region and fetch Pini.
Pene, Northeast region. From farming came ingenuity. Pini tells the remarkable story of both a plant that once carried danger, but through the wisdom and careful processing of her ancestors became a treasured delicacy and a taste of resilience. Northeast region. farming came ingenuity, Beanie tells the remarkable story of both a plant that once carried danger, but through the wisdom and careful processing of her ancestors became a treasured delicacy and a taste of resilience.
Long before our stories were written, our mothers told them with their hands. They earned the earth, they earned the season, and they earned what land could give.
Konye, 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 kona nyanyolo ye nwakana. Konye, 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 kona nyanyolo ye nwakana. This is where my story begins. Many years ago, when famine struck our land, our ancestors, hungry and desperately searching for something to feed their families, discovered many wild fruits, which includes nasabla, ngana, amongst others. But today, we are talking about the discovery that came with a price. Yeah! Today, we are talking about the discovery that came with a prize called boat. Say after me, boat. It is an indigenous meal discovered by Bimobes in the northeast region. On their first attempt of consuming boat, most suddenly lost their lives. But this experience led our ancestors to learn, to observe, and to examine how boat can be made safe for consumption. And so through careful processing, when we dig the boat from the soil, we make sure we wash it thoroughly. Afterwards, we grate it into a paste form. And then we squeeze and strain the water out of the boat. The water we squeeze out is called rubber. That is the impurities that caused the lives of many when they first discovered it. But do you know this process can take a whole day or 2 days to be ready? If you didn't know, now you know. Subsequently, after following the grating process, the boat paste is dried to form a fine, white, smooth powder, which I have in my earthen bowl. In preparing boat, you don't need much ingredients, so what you need is water, little oil, and salt. So, you sprinkle water on the boat to form tiny grains, and then you transfer it into your hot pot containing little oil. Whilst we stir, we add a little water until it thickens and left to boil. Just add a pinch of salt, and you are ready to go. Do you know that boat is not an everyday meal? It is eaten mostly during festive seasons, such as Christmas and New Year. That is left onto you to decide. Boat contains starch. It also contains carbohydrates that fuels the body with energy. It also contains protein for proper growth and fiber for easy digestion. Isn't this nice? Yes, it is. The Northeast region have several delicacies, which includes kalaman and chincha made from beans. We have fili made from beans leaves, and tozafi, our popular tozafi with mango and dia. Yes. So today, when we serve both during festive seasons, we don't just serve food, though. We serve our cultural heritage, survival discovery, and nature. This is a stand-up call to the people of the Northeast region to consume both often because of its nutritional value. Today, we will not be singing, Konye, 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 kona nyanyuluye, nwakana. We will not sing hunger song again, no, because we have plentiful of food that is in the Northeast region. This meal I serve you is both. This is both. This is our discovery, and this is the Northeast region. Thank you. All right.
Peony from Northeast, bringing us some good education. My very first time of hearing boats. Janet, is this your very first time hearing this?
Absolutely. I've never ever heard of. Is it boat or
Boat.
What? Boat.
Peony, tell us again. What's the pronunciation?
Boat. Boat.
Yes, please.
Super. I've learned something new, and I don't think I will forget it. Boat.
Yes.
I will not forget it. But you know what? You had a great story to tell, but you told it so ordinarily, such that I will remember both, but I will not remember the rendition and how you told the story. So I would want you, the next time that you have to perform, when you want to engage with the crowd, engage with them in a way that represents who you are authentically. GMB stage is for you to unravel who you are. And therefore, please feel free to tap deep and show us who you are. But thank you for educating us on both.
And that's why our judges are here to tell it as it is, for them to correct it next time. But Nana Korobia, let's come to you for assessment.
I haven't heard this name before. So what I will tell you, because of you, I've heard it. And you've teaching me the ingredients and how to prepare it. So from tomorrow, if you come to Asmera, you come and eat both.
Okay.
All right. You did well. Thank you. You did very, very well. Your explanation, the way you comport yourself is amazing. Keep on.
All right. Peony, thank you for that education. A round of applause as she goes backstage. Now, to finish off this set for us, ladies and gentlemen, from the Northeast, let's come back to Greater Accra and welcome Lamule Slay Mama.
Amile, Greater Accra region. What if corn could tell its own story? Lamile brings corn to life in a theatrical journey through Greater Accra's culinary heritage, revealing how one indigenous staple has evolved into some of the region's most beloved delicacies. Amile, Greater Accra region. What if corn could tell its own story? Lamile brings corn to life in a theatrical journey through Greater Accra's culinary heritage, revealing how one indigenous staple has evolved into some of the region's most beloved delicacies.
Wole kalomba Nyawa ya kwa famo wa kwa bele Obaye bakuwe wahanya eko. I am the pride of the Gadambe people. You find me in most of our foods. I am called abele, Blofoke corn. Scientifically, I am called Zia maize. I aid in digestion, provide you with energy and vitamins. I protect your eyes and I keep your heart healthy. I call myself the star crop of the Greater Accra region. And tonight I invite you to eat Gadambe. Let me show you what I'm capable of doing. Otin! Tell them who you are.
Miji komi. Iha ewale.
Efa. Otin is the proper Ghana name for what you call komi. But because the corn was initially sent to the corn mill for it to be processed into the corn dough that is used to prepare the food, corn mill started changing small, and it became komi. Before our fishermen go to the sea, they eat otin and a claw. Aklo is boiled fresh fish. The energy they get from eating this otin and aklo, they can catch all the fishes in the Atlantic Ocean. Otin, even the water that is left after preparing otin, is called otin shinu. Ask about it. It has healing properties. Otin shinu can help you cure fever, diarrhea, and jaundice. Otin also has a cousin, Bamiku. Repeat after me. Bamiku, ebe mama, banku ni be mama, kalayole. Bamiku, because previously banku was served in leaves, specifically tokoba or madamba. And now let me introduce you to the queen, Totoi. Oh, Totoi, Totomo body more. People think that we only sprinkle totoi around, but they don't know that we actually intentionally prepare totoi in our homes and enjoy with our family and friends during the Homo festival. Do you even know why she's called totoi? It is because during the preparation of the meal, it involves a lot of sieving. The sieving involves a lot of shaking. Shaking in Ga is called totomo. No, what totomo, nekeso, nyakena de totoi. And totoi is served traditionally with palm nut soup. And the starfish of the palm nut soup is chile. Do you know chile's English name? It's called pink dentex. Scientifically, dentex gibosus. Now, Wagadan baby, we are scientists. And because we are so blessed to live by the coast, we realize that almost all of our meals have fishes in them. But now wait, the highlight of the night. Akpliji. Akpliji, what do they call you in other regions?
Achomi Upper Prince.
Imagine. But they don't know that you're also proudly Gadambe. Roasted corn flour is poured into palm nut soup, stirred with gigincho until it becomes firm. And then afterwards, you drizzle some palm oil on it, slice some onions on it, and serve with crabs. You can add any protein of your choice. Now, after eating all of these meals, you wash it down with our very own special corn wine, which is called Mada, but you call it Meda. And I hope after today you will stop calling it Meda because it is Mada. And Mada is present with you from the day that you are born. So during your naming ceremony, you will find Mada. When you die at your funeral, Mada is also there. I hope that after today, you would at least try some of the meals that I have mentioned today. Because my people, they did not turn me simply into food. They turned survival into culture. And so I am just one crop. I provide you with many foods, and I'm united by one people. Dantue Ejo. Ni memba na memba. Ao ni memba na memba. Ni memba na memba. Ao. Nyai wala donya chumka.
Greater Accra's very own Lamele, bringing us so much education. I don't know about you, but I have learned so much tonight at her creativity. Oh my word, I wish I were a judge, but I'm not a judge. So let's go straight to the judges. Nanahima, do you want to change your tribe tonight? So you're Ukrainian.
Slay Mama, I have clapped for you. I have clapped for you because you deserve it.
Thank you.
What an outlook. Your costume, who did it?
JK Collections and the Therapies.
So, you were coming to talk about corn and all the other attributes, and you decided to wear a corn. on a cob. Beautifully done, and it fits you. You look beautiful. You have given us very good information today. OT and you know, one thing I also admire is the way you took pain to design clothes for your support acts. Even though they were just coming to show us the different foods you are discussing, they could have just come to present it. The way you set it up on their heads, I mean, amazing. There's something called ingenuity. There's something called creativity. You've got all ticked this evening. Thank you. Thank you. I have learned a couple of things. And these days, you know, we are all speaking against using rubber and cellophane and all those things that are giving us sicknesses. So now you are talking about banku being done in green leaves instead of us wrapping it with rubber. You understand? It's a very good educational, you know, process you have taken us through. Thank you.
Lamele, thank you very much. Coming from Nana Hima. Let's go to our guest judge for her comments. Nana Korbia.
I want to ask you a question. Did you normally go to kitchen?
Yes.
To learn all this?
Yes, please.
Or is because of this program you decided to chew it from your mom?
No, please.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Okay. If you come to Asmera, you will see banku wrapped with banana leaf or corn leaf. Asmera does never wrap banku in a rubber. So what you've said or what you teach us is something that I'm doing and which is medicinal. You have done well. Move on, learn more. I want you to open a restaurant so that I will support you.
Thank you.
Wow. You can only get this on Ghana's Most Beautiful. Please, a round of applause for Lamle as she goes backstage. And to keep her in the competition, *713 *13 hash is the code across all networks. Or you can also vote using the MG Reality app. All right, last year's Christmas with the 2025 GMB Queens was super unforgettable. Global Wings Travel and Tours is making this year even bigger and better. So join the GMB 2026 Queens and celebrate Christmas in Dubai and Abu Dhabi from the 24th to the 30th of December 2026. Now enjoy 5% off with early bird registration. Early bird registration ends on 30th of September 2026. You can call these numbers or you can also WhatsApp these numbers: 055-01-88181 or 055-3688-398 or to book now. Now follow us, or you can follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Global Wings Travel GH. Now you can contact Global Wings Travel and Tour for all your travel needs. Have you seen your star performer so far? Have you seen your star performer? You haven't seen them yet. If you haven't, don't worry. We have 12 more to go. But in our midst this evening is the Ghana Queen, Mother Manye Na Amoko Somo. The first is here with us. Please. She's from the Ghana Paramount Stoolhouse. Please, a round of applause for him. And as time goes on, we will be acknowledging a lot more of the dignitaries. Stay with us. We take a break. We'll be right back.
From Greater Accra region.
Keep me in the competition. Kindly dial *713 *13 hash or download the MG Reality app and vote for Besua to keep me in the competition. Thank you, Medahonase.
Agro Ghana, Otimai, I bring you a warm greetings. Some years ago, my grandma told me never to allow where I came from determine how far I can go. Here I am today, representing the beautiful Oti region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. My name is Comfortia Boatima Abi. Please call me Boatima on this journey. I want to thank the Church of Pentecost Nkwanta, the Lost Pentecostal Church International, Tank Palace, the Caveman Watchers, Team Boatima. I would want to use this beautiful platform to advocate for peace. Coming from a community where there is conflict, I'd want to use this platform to add as a voice to the people of Nkwanta shouting for peace, because development cannot thrive when there is conflict. Please vote for me, Boatma, representing the OT region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. I believe true beauty is a reflection of character, service, and leadership. And I have the genuine desire to lead my people. Kindly dial *713*13# on all networks, or download the MG Reality app and vote for me. Thank you. Feisu Sobodi Ikara.
Mbaduma, Nyaduma, Naduma, Maduma, Mpenduma, Anusuzawaza, Mbora ya Wunsusugu, Kabora ya Adua, Ani your votes, Nkoko Kuton Kutuyuru Sazugu. My name is Answa Avdabu, a proud Kantosi from Palwogo, representing the Upper West region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. This year, the legacy year, marking the 20th anniversary of Ghana's Most Beautiful, is a powerful reminder that beauty is not fleeting. It lives on in the impacts we make, the lives we touch, and the changes we leave behind. I want to use this platform to create awareness on maternal and health nutrition, because I believe that every mother that is nourished properly creates a strong family, and every child that is given a better nutrition lays a foundation for a stronger, a healthier, and a brighter future. So help me by dialing the short code *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to support me. Thank you. Mpusia, Yabarka Yaraja, Malolo.
Jira Yagbonura Bikunu to Jerusalem the first. Angbanyi Bubur Nuburuche, Savannah region Bubur Nuburuche Keke. Metro. My name is Al-Hassan Rakiba, a 25-year-old proud Gonja. Legacy year means 20 years of crowning voices, culture, and purpose. Ghana's Most Beautiful has produced queens who have changed perspectives and inspired lives, and I am truly honored to chart this path. I'm a nurse, and nursing taught me service leadership. I care for people with love and empathy in their most vulnerable states without judgment. So generally, I'm a service leader with a heart of empathy. My project is focused on empowering children, especially the girl child, to continue furthering their education, building confidence. I hope to use this platform to showcase the rich culture of Savannah and the warm hospitality of our people. Vote for me by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app on Google Play Store or Apple App Store to vote. Vote for Kiba, vote Savannah, vote for Ghana. Asankushin. Thank you.
Ago Gadan Baby, King Takite Kuchuru II, the Gamanche, Presbyterian Church of Ghana, Krobo Old Girls Association, Association of IT Law Professionals, University of Ghana, my regional minister, Kegana Bife, Mi Banyede Omanye, Afine, Dantue, Ejo Fenine, Ni Lante Otanka II, Galante Jawe Manche, Nabiyo Nupa Nalam Lene, and I am honored to be representing the beautiful Greater Accra region. In this legacy year, I am reminded that legacy is not just something we leave only when we are gone. It is something we build every single day through our choices and the lives that we impact. If there's one thing that defines me, it is intentionality. And so I believe in adding value to every space that I find myself. And so by being on this platform, I hope to inspire young girls
and let them know that there is no limit to how far you can dream. Kindly support me by dialing *713 *13# and voting Lamle Nyera Don Tra Ni Omanye Ablaga na Bife.
Ghana, hello Northeast region. This is your lady, Labong Stayenupini, proudly representing the people of the Northeast region and this year's Ghana's most beautiful. It's a dream come true and a chance to tell the story of my beautiful people. A legacy is not measured by title, but by lives touched, communities transformed, and hopes restored. One thing that makes me stand out is my compassion and willingness to help others, especially those whose voices are unheard. When we intentionally raise the girl and the boy child to lead, to love, and be responsible, we create a better Ghana. To the overlord of the Mampurugu Kingdom, the kings, chiefs, and queen mothers of the Bumpurugu Northeast region, the Church of Pentecost, Tamale Girls Senior High School, the Gina Farmer, University for Development Studies, and everyone, please vote for me to the short code *713 *13#. Mbamba, Namba, Inyualab, Nwali, na Ekul Kamsaka, Inteni Nipo na Yaba and Selambana, na Mbalmi na you weighing na votes, Katambana Lambate Crown Natapampana. Thank you, Ompuxia, Nipokoma.
Ago Ghana to Togbi gao ple togbi wo Mama gao ple mama wo Ple venyi bakata Menyi banami Yenkwenye Sesinam. I am the representative for Volta region for this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. I am 26 years and a graduate of the University of Ghana. It is with a grateful heart I sit here given this opportunity to partake in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful, the 20th anniversary. I am thankful and I pray that I use this opportunity to its fullest potential. Reminiscing as a child having a dream and watching the past queens leave great marks and memorable marks for us to follow. Legacy to me means I will work, I will love, I will change, I will be remembered. The works of my hands and the words of my mouth shall go beyond the walls of GMB. With this GMB platform, I wish to have all the opportunities that it would give to show light on my ongoing projects, Femme Blooms. I believe that women are more than just mothers. They could be valuable and women of substance. Please vote for me, Sesinam, not just for the name, but for another legacy that is to be left. Dial *713 *13# or download the MG Reality app to vote. Ta epedukokata mi don megbenam. Yama don pemio akpenami.
Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels.
Lady Fort, a comprehensive female reproductive health support.
Dofie Intimate Wash and Wipes, trusted care for intimate wellness.
Vitamilk, feels good anywhere, anytime.
Vegatim, tough on malaria, easy on you.
Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you.
Ready White Oats, excellent breakfast choice for the whole family.
You do me like say shaggy. Yen them, you go do them like juju. Kakalika, kalika, kakalika, kalika, kakalika, kalika, kakalika, kakalika, kalika, kakalika, kalika, kakalika, kalika, kakalika, Gaba, gaba, hey, gaba. See them around, go hide for the tight corner. Just see.
That's me, just be there. Yeah. Be like everybody, they want to take me photo. Hey. No be giddy jigga for mellow. 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. I say go live once. For the boys, for the girls. To the niggas for the no says, oh well.
Alright, welcome back.
In love, but they can't tell. Yeah, so put your hands in the air.
Hey.
To the left, to the right. Oh, you go there, be good. Do the dance. Everybody, make us do the dance.
DJ Abia, thank you so much. Alright, that's the energy we're talking about right here on Ghana's Most Beautiful. Okay. We'll have a lot of time much later on to enjoy some good music. But welcome back. This is GMB 2026, and this season we're celebrating 20 years of culture, legacy, and grace. And talking about culture, food is such an essential part of our culture, and definitely on a night like this, we are celebrating it, and we're going all out to celebrate the beauty and diversity of our food right here in Ghana. And we've seen 4 of our ladies. We have a lot more to go. And so, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you Tiwa, representing the Western North region. Gentlemen, let's bring on Basi representing the Northern region.
Basi, Northern region. Through an engaging cooking demonstration, Basi explores wasa wasa, connecting the delicacy to Nazanjina's history and Dagbon's heritage. Beyond its rich flavor, she highlights wasa wasa's roots as a clever method of preserving seasonal yams, celebrating it as a symbol of cultural resilience, creativity, and culinary history.
Sanlana, Yamonma, Shinkafanana, Smalana, Yatoma.
Mommy, Mma, I can see that Imba really loves wasa wasa.
Ah, Napari. Before your father fell in love with me, he first fell in love with my wasa wasa.
Mba married Umma because of wasa wasa.
Hey. Ah, wasa wasa is a traditional delicacy deeply rooted in Dagbon, placing value on food preservation. It is made from dried yam, which we then grind into flour. We add a little water to work out tiny grains. We steam, drain, wash, season again until soft, fluffy, and ready to travel with your own choice of protein.
Ah, so Ima, my father married you because of wasa wasa?
No, my son. People may be attracted by your food, but it is character that keeps them. My son, women are not only meant to cook. It is... My son, cooking isn't only meant for women. It is about health.
That's wasa wasa have ears?
No, my son. I only know of standards, but I believe our ancestors were only trying to remind us that when preparing food, discipline, care, and cleanliness matter.
Basi.
Na funi.
Na
pari.
Mpa kapuntir mabane. Where is my food?
Zanga babun tirguna tutu.
Oh, tuma.
It is believed that wasa wasa came to Dagbon during the reign of Nazanjina, who traveled to the Hausa mainland and came home with a lot of treasures, including wasa wasa. In Dagbon, we also have our meals like tubani, nyombeka, yoro, salmin jenyasango, accompanied with drinks like zumkom, fa, be, dore. Dagbon kawula.
Dagban Kawula. Indeed, it is through education that the daughter of a peasant can become a doctor. And so, our food education starts here, right in the Dudoguni like mine, nourishing our futures and preserving our culture.
And the name is Basi, representing the Northern region. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go over to our judges and find out what they make of Basi's performance. Nana Krobia, what are your comments, please?
Sweet Atayuko.
Yeah.
Why are they pa?
Thank you.
I wish tomorrow I will see you in my kitchen to teach me how to prepare wasa. And I know wasa is very nutritious. It's very good for young ones and then the old ones. So make sure you go to kitchen with your mom, learn more. Your performance is on top. Thank you.
Thank you, Nana Krobia. Janet, let's have your comments, please.
Hello, Basi.
Hello.
How are you? You look
fine.
beautiful. I like the way you've paired the fabric with the top, and I like the way you entered. So, Basi, you know what? I know about wasa, but I had other variety of food. Now, I want to tell you how you can improve it going forward. When you own the story and you live it, you imbibe the story, you tell it better. You sounded as if you had to memorize something and therefore you were reciting it. So there were breaks in the story and I was finding it difficult to follow the story. And one of your actors on stage was not mic'd. So it made it a little bit, I don't want to use a big word, like staccato, you know, it was breaking like that. So Intimate Poucho, you have just one opportunity to wow us. And when you are on that stage, do everything you can to wow us. Today, I learned more about wasa, but the rendition and the delivery was not wowing for me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Janet. We told you to get your pens and your notebooks ready because definitely you're going to learn a lot tonight. But if Basi is your favorite and you want to keep her in the competition because eviction is going to happen tonight, the short code is *713 *13# across all networks. Now let's take you to the central region and bring on Besiwa.
Besiwa. From overripe plantain comes a true fancy culinary treasure. Besiwa brings us Ofam, also known as Epitsin, a spicy plantain cake born from resourcefulness, indigenous ingredients, and a tradition of turning what is available into something unforgettable. From overripe plantain comes a true fancy culinary treasure. Besiwa brings us Ofam, also known as Epitsin, a spicy plantain cake born from resourcefulness, indigenous ingredients, and a tradition of turning what is available into something unforgettable.
Wasiminkadada meda dijano chokwa mepe. Wasiminkadada meda dijano chokwa mepe. Ewo fe Davido,
Ade. Tell it banacho. I come with you.
Oh, Ade. Acharudu. Yeah, I regular fantu do kuya no.
Wow.
Ebusiafo, one relax. What if I tell you
this bowl of food is more than food.
Oh no,
Hey! Hey! I surprise you.
My surprise one, yeah. My surprise one. Oh, what's your home, Miss Baba?
Hey, man, did you?
For generations, the coastal communities in the central region have looked to the sea for their livelihood. Our fishermen will go to the sea and bring their catch, and our mothers will transform the delicious seafood into a delicious meal. Among these seafood was the octopus. Yes, it is a treasure from the ocean. The octopus. It is made with love. Nice one. With oil, fresh pepper, onion, and our indigenous local spices, salt to taste, and the love of a Ghanaian mother, the octopus is turned into a delicious stew, like you can see. And it is paired with etzel. Etzel is made out of condo. Do you know the central region is one of the regions that produces maize in Ghana? Yes. This food is rushed, and the octopus contains omega-3 fatty acid and massive amount of vitamins like vitamins B12 that helps with the heart function and the brain function. So I urge you to eat octopus. It's very good for the heart. Are you a farm? A farm? A farm is made out of overripe plantain because of the resourcefulness of the people of Central Region. When the plantain goes bad, we don't discard it. We rather turn it into a delicious delicacy. The farm with our mortar, pepper, onion, and our indigenous spices, salt to taste, oil for some color, and our corn flour. We mix them. It's not what you're thinking. It's not what you're thinking. And our plantain leaf, we scoop them, then we bake it for some few minutes. Our farm is ready, and we pair it with groundnuts. Let me tell you the history of the farm. When our fishermen and our farmers go to the sea, they stay there for long. So we give them their farm. No, our farm, it stays with them for long. And when you eat it, you don't go hungry. Off farm, that is why we call it off farm. Now, a local natural mineral drink. Where's the etzel in an octopus stew? Postline for an area. Now was the ahe, was the pushes the banner down. Now, if I fancy me, not so comedy when you're in the central region and you are tasty, you drink ahe to quench your thirst. Ahe is made out of fermented corn. Then, Ramikine, you find your neighbor, you face Zago. Our delicacies in the central region represent how the people of central region we are. So when you come to the central region and you eat our delicacy, you are not just eating a meal, you are eating a representation of who the people of central region we are, our warmth, the taste of our sea, and the love of our people. I invite you to the central region. When you come, you try the octopus stew, that is the post-rye fry and the etzel. Of family is our power. No, I show you for much. As our power, no, I know I hear no, quench your test. Thank you.
This you are representing the central region, telling us about Pusinafroy and Ofam. Well, let's go over to our judges and find out what they make of her presentation. Nana Hima, let's have your comments, please.
Great, you're looking beautiful. It's simple but beautiful, and with fine. So obviously you're a fancy girl and you wouldn't speak fancy without Chinglish. You definitely mixed it up and you did it so beautifully. I like the way you started the presentation with the act, the song. It gives us a very good, platform to listen to you. You gave us very good presentation of Ofam. I know that octopus is very good, but I didn't know the nutritional values. Today you're telling me that it has omega-3 and a few other things. That means that subsequently when I'm eating it, I know that I'm not just tasting the octopus, but I'm getting some kind of nutrition. That is good education for me. And then your guys, they really did help you. They spared you on, interspersed with speaking to the audience, and of course going back to have a little bit of chat with them. It did really help you well. Thank you very much. It was a good performance.
Nana Krobia, kindly let's have your comments.
Yes, you did well. We all saw that your people were expecting a particular food, but you were able to surprise them. They were confused, which that one, I think, this is what everybody should do, especially you are a lady. When you got married, make sure you can surprise a husband sometimes. So,
All right, and so the short code is *713 *13# across all networks. Make sure you're voting for your favorite. Now, let's go over to the Savannah region and bring on Kiba.
Kiba, Savannah. In Savannah, food is woven into celebration and tradition. Kiba explores the region's many delicacies, revealing how rice and kude TZ take on special meaning during the Yagbon Damba festival, while Agbofutu carries a story of ancestral creativity.
From the land of Yagbon, where food feeds the body and the soul, I bring you dishes born from droughts, from festivals, and from the hands of queens. The taste of memory, unity, and of good health. Words cannot express how happy I am today. I cannot wait to welcome my in-laws.
Linda.
Alila.
There's a problem.
What is it?
Bikunu called.
Ma, he said 20 more of the family members are coming for the knocking instead of the 10 we were expecting.
20?
Yes.
Wow, that is wonderful news. The beans is almost ready, but don't worry at all. There will be enough food for everyone to eat.
How?
Today, I will tell you the story behind Agbofutu. Eboye, your favorite food. Long before the time of my great-grandmother, there lived a Gonja woman who was believed to possess spiritual powers. She had 17 guests when she was expecting 10. The beans was almost ready, but she did not panic at all. She looked around what she had and turned little into abundance. From emergency came legacy. She sprinkled water on cassava flour. Rolled it into little balls, and poured it into the beans. Added shea butter and salt, and just like that, there was enough food and everyone ate to their satisfaction. From one woman's solution came a delicacy that generations would inherit. Her ingenuity preserved the legacy of Agbofutu. My daughter, today, we are faced with our own little problem. We might not have the spiritual powers of our ancestors, but we have inherited something even more powerful. By adding flour, shea butter, and salt to our beans, we can stretch our meal and feed all 20 of our in-laws. And just like that, our problem is solved. This is Agbofutu. Repeat after me. Agbofutu.
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 Every Every bite of ogbofutu means nourishment, a reflection of the creativity, resourcefulness, and problem-solving spirits of our ancestors. My in-laws are here. Maraba, 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 maraba. Maraba. Oh, my in-laws, welcome to our home. Feel at home as you enjoy our hot, delicious ogbofutu. After, you can wash down your throat with our special refreshing drink, Kosunyang, made from maize, and Alau, made from a fruit called the cloud fruit, an indigenous fruit common in the savannah region of Ghana. In the savannah region, we have other foods like kapal, which is yam fufu, kode, which is tozafi, amalo, which is rice, tubani, made from beans or bambara beans, among several others. Take amalo, for example. On ordinary days, it is jollof or wache, but are you aware that rice can be sacred? Amadu, the way you are looking at me, surprise is written all over your face, but don't worry, that's why I'm here today. During Damba, the Yagbonwura, the overlord of the Gonja kingdom himself, together with his paramount chiefs, gathered to pick stones from rice. Accompanied with recitations and drumming, that rice feed the dancers. It becomes more than rice at that moment. Rice becomes prayer. Rice becomes unity and a symbol of leadership through service. That's a savannah. This is kode, enjoyed almost every supper with soups like ungbuni, nyanyamba, benchifantang, among several others. But during Yagbondamba, it becomes special kodegbang. Say kodegbang.
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 So wait, the big Caesars, prepared by the women of the linguist clan under the Queen Mother and served in calabashes just like this and shared amongst all divisions. It becomes more than just food. It becomes a symbol of unity and belonging. All these traditional Gonja meals give us, have nutritious values. The protein.
Thank you.
The protein and healthy fats build up for strong muscles, making us the great warriors documented in ancient Ghana. The micronutrients build up for sharp brains. Just take a look at me. Listen, it's not just about the taste of the food. It's inclusive though. So the taste, the history, the tradition within it, and the people we bring around our foods is what make the Gonja foods unforgettable. So I call on all of you to visit the Savannah region, and when you come, ask of Agbofutu. Agbofutu for Barika Asankushun. Thank you.
Kiba representing the Savannah region, telling us about Agbofutu. I definitely won't forget this tonight. Let's go over to our judges and find out if they knew about Agbofutu or they are hearing it for the very first time. Janet, what are your comments?
Charlie, Agbofutu. I'm coming there. You better make it ready. You know what I love about you, Kiba? You have an engaging voice that commands us to listen to you. And you have a smile which is alluring. It's so sweet and calming. Keep it up. What I'll encourage you to do, with such an engaging voice, vary the tonality. Okay? So when we're listening to you, we're flowing with you. When you have to speak softly, speak softly. And when you have to amplify it, amplify it. What can I say about Agbofutu is the ingenuity, the resourcefulness, and the creativity of our mothers. And it continues to persist up to today. So I'm encouraging all mothers, please, no matter how busy you are, keep on being resourceful, keep on being ingenious. There's something you said that I've written that I'll never forget. Rice is prayer. Rice is unity. Whoever thought that rice represented prayer? Thank you so much, my dear.
Nana Krobia, Let's have your comments, please.
I can see myself in you. Because there's something that you just said that gave me a goosebumps. As if you don't even think about or plan the number of people that are coming, you have a particular food, or when you enter your kitchen, whatever is there, you can gather them and then use it to prepare something for whoever, which is very, very good. That's how I am. I don't go to the kitchen and then ask for give me this. Whatever is there, I will just combine them and then give something authentic. Well done.
Congratulations, Kiba.
Thank you.
The short code is *713 *13# across all networks. Now, from the Savannah region, let me take you to the Eastern region and bring on our Hinewa.
Hinewa. From the highlands of Kwewu to the valleys of the Krobo people, Ohinewa serves up the eastern region through plantain, mekwai and wow, konkonte and the rare Wentia spice, revealing how every dish carries the identity and resilience of a people.
Confue mabo, confue mabo, confue mabo, oh confue mabo, oh confue mabo, oh confue mabo, confue mabo, confue mabo. You ate the new yam. The yam which is meant for the gods of a Kriapim. How dare you? I will deal with you. You have disrespected the very land that decided to feed you. Go back to the stage. Go to the shrine. The gods of the eastern region did not give us food without reason. Samadria kosi nnuane bi so. Fufu ne emekwan, ampesi ne kontomre froye. We are best known for these foods and we are proud of it. But tonight we go deeper. Deeper. Let me tell you about our Impotompoto. Impotompoto was given to us by our gods, made from overripe plantain, and it is boiled and mashed with our ginger, pepper, yevia, na ya chimomone no eguso, na ya the authentic palm oil, akaho. It celebrates resourcefulness, teaching us that in the eastern region, nothing from the land ever goes to waste. And when you hear Impotompoto, another name for it is called Kokoto. Mesidei. It's wherever you hear Impotompoto, it is Kokoto. And unlike the others where cocoyam is used, for this one, ripe plantains are used. Note that from that same overripe plantains, we have our akanchie. You see how powerful that name is? Akanchie is steamed in plantain leaves to give that aromatic essence. And also, Impotompoto uses the same spices just as Akanchie uses. But the standout ingredient is chechire. Chechire is a roasted corn flour. It is eaten during communal gatherings like family meetings and festivals. Yen ekuapin for there. Say ye bedi fufu. Ene mmekwa na ngwa ogusu a na enye yen. So you, why did you eat the snails? Knowing very well that you are a krobo and not an ekuapim. You have eaten what is sacred to your own goddess. I will deal with you. Abomination. Go to the shrine. Go. I will deal with you. Fufukisa. Fufukisa. It is given by the gods of Krobo. And it is prepared so nicely that when they enjoy it, they have the strength on the Krobo mountains. And they are protected during farming and hunting. Not that ye disanyoma we neria. Now ye the fresh palm wine. Ye the apostle. Ha! This is what makes the delicacies in Eastern region unforgettable. The gods behind every pot. The people behind every meal. Oh, Eastern for you. Aye. Thank you.
Ahenewa representing the Eastern region. Wow. Nana Krobia, please tell us what you make of this performance.
Ahenewa, I heard you mention Mpoto. I was waiting for you to explain, because we have so many different types of Mpoto. We have Cocoyam Mpoto, and Kokoto is Kokon Poto.
I stated it.
Oh, okay, sorry. So, this tells you that you are from Eastern region. This is what our forefathers were eating. We came and met, we've learnt it, we are doing it. And we all know that Krobos, they don't eat snails. So I'm very, very happy that you are punishing them. They were trying to be stubborn. And then the fresh yam. He shouldn't eat the yam until a certain time. So I saw you punishing that person too. You've done well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nana Hima, can we have your comments, please?
Yes. You said you were going to go deeper. You really did go deeper. You you really went deeper with your outlook. You went deeper with your energy and performance, and your interaction with the audience. You did go deeper with it. Your description of the foods and the identity you brought with the people from the Eastern region was very educative. The little minus I have was the role the gentleman on the right side, my right side, played. Even though you were to punish him, I thought that at the beginning he could have played a backstage role a bit, because at a point he was doing some acts that was taking the attention from you. So people were laughing at what he was doing instead of paying attention to the beautiful act you were giving us. So next time when you are giving a role to anybody on your platform, note the role and place them appropriately at the right places so that they don't take your vim out of you. But you did a very good job. We've learned a lot. Look, using overripe plantain for food is sustainability. So we don't throw anything away. And so we have to continuously learn new things so that our houses will always have food for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nana Hima. All right, now let's go over to our Queen's Corner and hear from our ladies. But of course, as you're watching the show, if you want to vote for your favorite contestant, especially Ohenewa, the short code is *713*13# across all networks. My queens, Queen Adole and Queen Safwa. I'm sure this is very nostalgic for you. But let's have your comments when it comes to our first 8 ladies for the night. I'm starting off with you, Queen Adole.
It's been very wonderful. The performances are so great. I must say our designers are doing a very great job. And then supporting arts are also making their performances a great one. I feel the fever in 2008 GMB here tonight. I mean, I'm wishing all the young ladies a wonderful and a great, outcome at the end of this night. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Queen. And now to Queen Safwa. Let's hear from you.
Okay, then I'll be brief because I was supposed to do the last 8. But it's just like you rightly said, very nostalgic. And I love what the audience do when someone, gets a little fumbles up and they forget their lines. I think it's something great you do to always energize us to move on. And so thank you so much for that. We appreciate the love. So my queens, you are doing amazing. We love everything that you are doing. Just keep doing it. We know we are also voting to support them. We are here rooting for you and we wish you the very best and we are praying for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much to our Queen sisters. But of course, as always, we have our Queen mothers and our special guests joining us right here in the studio. And so let me acknowledge our Queen mothers from the Savannah region. We have Bansiga Shombore the first, Greater Accra Gunja Queen Mother. Thank you so much for joining us. Wahanatu Borinyi, Greater Accra Sumaurache. I hope I got that correct. And Atika Jaula, Greater Ayawasu Gunja Queen Mother. And Hajia Samia Tinari Wurache. All here to support Kiba representing the Savannah region. And also, let's tell you about Heaven Insecticide Spray and, of course, mackerel. And every GMB representative of each region will get 5,000 printed exercise books from Heaven Black Insecticide Coil. And this is towards the corporate social responsibility of the 2 brands and also to promote education in all the 16 regions of Ghana. We've seen 8 ladies. We have 8 more to go right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
We are winning together.
Eggs.
My name is Nanama, proudly representing the Ahafo region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful, a land filled with beautiful people and unique culture. Ahafo Regional House of Chiefs, President Nana Berima Ko Ampem, Wotoso Miensa, Queen Mothers Association, Wa Ahafo, Bechem Manhne, Nana Asiubo Osebonsu, Wotoso Miensa, Wone Woman Hema, Nana Adjoa Pojamena Sewa, Wotoso Mienu. Ahafo ahemfo ne nanano matina kunya nyina. Regional Minister Oda Ahafo ano, Honorable Charity Gardner, Agricultural Minister Honorable Eric Opoku, Honorable Charles Asiedu, Presbyterian Church of Ghana, University of Education Winneba, Armed Forces Senior High Technical School, Tim Nanama, Ahafo man, Modishieni. I believe that true beauty is a reflection of service and purpose. Through my advocacy, Beyond the Cyst, I seek to create awareness around polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS, which is now known as polyendocrine metabolic ovarian syndrome, PMOS. Nampenimfo kan asem bi say, obakofo nkwansa entimi nkata nyameni. Enti semani suadi huni betimi abomu a, tisemu nyina mo de mo mpaibo etai mechi. Please vote for Nanama by dialing *713*13# on all networks, or download the MG Reality app on Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Together, let's bring Beyond the Cyst to
Abetifi Hene and Adonte Hene of the Kwewu traditional area. Achemfo Esiedu Ajiman III. Nana Amanwa II. Abetifi Hema. Honorable Atta Gaddafi. Dr. Brian Echampong. And members of parliament of the Eastern region of Ghana. Members of Triumph Center Assembly of God. Members of Upper Kingdom Assembly. Cohort 3 members of UCC, past students of the Methodist Girls Senior High School, past students of the Nursing and Midwifery Training College, Teshi, I bring you all greetings. My name is Ohenewa. For me, service has never been something I do on the side. It is who I am. I have 2 initiatives that I am working on. The Advocate Midwife, where I use digital platforms to bring evidence-based health information to everyday people, and Ohenewa Feeds, where I cook and deliver fresh, nutritious meals to vulnerable street communities in Accra. In the years ahead, I see myself building something that outlasts me, a health and humanitarian legacy that proves that a woman can care for, feed, and lead all at once. It is with these initiatives that I bring to the 20th anniversary of Ghana's most beautiful pageant. Therefore, I urge you all to vote for me on the short code *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for me. Medamwase.
Princess Kobna, with the stage name Tiwa, a vibrant young lady pursuing Bachelor of Law in Central University and seeking to represent the people of the Western North region with pride in this legacy year of Ghana's most beautiful. To me, legacy means impacting the lives of even their generation to come. The Western North region is endowed with mineral resources such as gold and bauxite, which contribute to the GDP of Ghana. In this year's Ghana's most beautiful, I am privileged to advocate for the youth of my region and beyond by promoting quality education, both formal and informal, in alignment with SDG 4. I call on all government officials, stakeholders, NGOs, the people of the Western North region and beyond to support me in this competition. Miko Seshifwe, Mijna Konwa, to vote for me, kindly dial *713# or download the MG Reality app to keep me in this competition. Medamwase. Thank you.
Legacy to me means present. Legacy to me means leaving your mark wherever you go. Hello lovely people of Ghana, my name is Nana Inshaba Obin Kunedu, representing the Bono region of Ghana. The cradle of Akan culture, the Bono region, is known for hosting people with warmth. I'm a young who believes that her setbacks and mistakes are stepping stones to becoming bigger and better. I wear my scars with pride, and that is one thing I hope to project in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful 2026. Ejanafo, Mr. Muse, Mumbeta Mechi, to keep me in the competition, kindly dial *713*13# or download the MG Reality app. Thank you.
Tepaman, Asanteman, Ghana Manina, Midin de Melissa, Abuna Ampuma Asare, Namena may represent Ashanti region, Ewa Fi, Ghana's most beautiful, Asante Ninera, Oteko Koso, Otumfuo Osei Tutu. Opem Suo, mi bo odi ana mabo mi mu ase. Onkwaso, all Asante chiefs and queen mothers. Sepaman Hene, Professor Dr. Nana Edusei Atwenewa Ampem the First. Ashanti Regional Minister, Dr. Frank Amwako Hene. Prophetess Dr. Elizabeth Boatema Asare, CEO for Faith Homeopathic Clinic and General Overseer for Believers Dynamic Grace International. I want to say thank you to you all. Growing up on a land of riches and gold, I was raised to understand that true beauty lies in service, confidence, creativity, and cultural heritage. I am a registered midwife who is more passionate about creating awareness on women's reproductive health, specifically cervical cancer awareness. As a contestant for this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful, I want to exude my capabilities, showcase the rich and vibrant culture of my beloved region, which is the Ashanti region of Ghana. The GMB Legacy Year is not just a milestone, but an imprint of joy, dedication, and women empowerment. To vote for Ampuma, you can dial *713*13# or visit the MG Reality app to vote. Thank you all.
Hello, lovely people. My name is Anile, proudly representing the Bono East region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. I hail from Yeji in the Bono East region. Munyana, Musana, Mekromanane, Monaba Chamoro Nakasumo, Anita Ghana's Most Beautiful Awureka Palmaba, Bono East region. I am a final year student at the University of Education, reading a Bachelor of Arts in English Education, and I believe in the beauty of action. Legacy for me is all about protecting your roots and being true to yourself while making a change in the society. And that is what I am on the stage for. To vote for me, dial Anile to the short code *713*13# or download the MG Reality app on Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Remember, I am not only representing a region, I am representing true culture, traditions, and a sense of change. Join me and let's create a legacy that will make GMB, TV3, Bono East, Ghana, and Africa proud. My name is Anile, representing the Bono East region. Anse.
Treasure chest, a proud daughter of the land where gold and manganese are found. Undoubtedly one of Ghana's greatest jewels, blessed with fertile lands and the most beautiful beaches, rooted in a culture that time itself could not erase. I am Matilda Melda Ahenkata, with a stage name Ahenma, proudly representing the Western region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. I am a 23-year-old graduate of the University of Cape Coast with a bachelor's degree in social sciences. I am a beauty entrepreneur and the creative lead of Hair by Mel Ghana. But beyond these titles, I am...
Easy. Let me see you shouting. And I ain't boy blues. Okay, so one in the building. Not today. But yeah. But yeah. But yeah. But yeah. Not today. But yeah.
All right, DJ Abiam. DJ Abiam. Thank you. Hey. And I'm a gada.
Feelings are there, I'll be your good boy. I'll be your gangster. If they approach you,
okay,
say I'm the old.
let's go.
Tell them, ooh, baby, I want me.
Thank you so very much. It's still the legacy edition of Ghana's Most Beautiful. It's Ghanaian Food Night, and we are having a great time alongside some good information and education as well. So from all the rich aromas in our kitchens to the great recipes handed down from one generation to the other, it tells the story of Ghanaian food and reminds us of who we are and where we came from. We know we've whet your appetite enough tonight, but are your plates still here? Yeah. If your plates are still here, let's add some estro wisa, a from wisa, yemfa kakedro kakra ni wintia kakra enka ho. Ana meboa. All right, if you are ready, let's fetch the next contestant from the Bono region, Nana Konedu.
Nana Konedu. From her grandmother's kitchen to the 5-pestle fufu tradition of Sampa, Nana Konedu brings Bono food to life through Asahan Kwine and Sede. It is a journey of flavor, tradition, and a legacy passed from one generation to the next.
My feel. Oh, and I never want to what.
From her grandmother's kitchen to the 5-pestle fufu tradition of Sampa, Nana Konedu brings Bono food to life through Asahan Kwine and Sede. It is a journey of flavor, tradition, and a legacy passed from one generation to the next.
Ma, me Nana Konedu.
Nana.
Oh, me Nana.
Ma fiwo. Awa.
Me Nana di on one fair. Your ba.
Grandma.
Yes.
Tonight I made your favorite.
Hey.
I'm about to surprise you.
Come on.
Nane. Me be pumensano. Grandma, I prepared Asahan Kwine. And just like you taught me, I wore my Odeboduku, the long-standing traditional headscarf our grandmothers used to wear to prevent their hair strands from falling inside their food. Grandma, when preparing this soup, I frowned my face because traditionally it is believed that the harder you frown, the greener your soup becomes. That is why my soup, that is why my soup is green like that. A week earlier, I dried my plantain peels and bent them completely, and that is called dough. I mixed my dough mixture with my asaha and left it for about 2 hours because some meals cannot be rushed. They hold generations in them. Into my pot went my greens. Koko abanio, koko nkong, nkumankong, wawankong, and my contomere. I boiled them till they were tender and specifically separated my contomere whilst I was grinding. Next into my pot was my snail. I cleaned my snail thoroughly with lime. But in most Ghanaian homes, snail water or residue is thrown away. But that is the magic spice of my Asahan Kwine, my snail water. Once my Asahan Kwine was ready, I had more than one thing to eat it with. I could have had it with abetie, almighty, face the wall, or a bruto, which is teased,
But if you want it with Barrier made with strength, rhythm, and unity, let me show you how it's done. Come with me to Sampa. Hey! See strength, timing, and unity. Sampa fufu na mema in nine, bear one wodro bakumu. Yes, that is how it is done in my region. Umamba kwe. Hey, God bless these men. Oh, it is hard. And when our Asahan Kwine meets our Sampa Fufu, royalty has been saved. But Bono is not finished with you yet. And for this part, I need all of you. When I say si, you say de. Si, de. Si, de. You are a good student. With the preparation of side, we roast our plantains, then grind our granules. Into our mortar goes onions, okra, kivo, pepper, and our okra and dried fish. Then we put our roasted plantains into the mortar and pound till it's fine. Then we finish it off with palm oil. Why the name Side? Because Si in Bono means pound and De means sweet. So together, Side, pound sweet. From the royal pot of Asahan Kwine to the strength of Sampa's mortar to the sweetness of Side, Bono has served you a legacy. I am Nana Kunedu, Bono Champim de Diakwa, Echiana PSC Nana, and I have served you meals from my Bono grandmother's pot. That's it.
Nana Konedu from the Bono region. Nana Krobia, where do you ask a wule mupao and ameboa? Nana Krobia. Nana Krobia.
Nana, where is Jaffna? When we finish eating, you have to give us a dessert, which is Jaffna. You know Jaffna? Yes. It's clear. And I want you, Nana Jaffna. Nana Kunedu is 100% Bono lady. The way you express yourself, your English, everything is on point. Well done.
Well done from Nana Krobia. Janet, did she do it for you?
Somebody said the gazelle. And somebody said, energy. Nana, indeed you're a lady. And the way you presented yourself with grace. And your presence was undeniable. There's some things you said today that I've learned from. When you frown your face, your soup becomes what? Greener. Is it true? Okay, now I'm going to be frowning my face when I'm cooking my contomere. And your setup sparked my curiosity. It was so enlightening and very insightful. You talked about the legacy of Bono, which is Asahan Nkwine. And you see there, why are dear papa? Well done.
To keep Nana Konedu in the competition, you know what to do. *713, *13#. Please, a round of applause for her as she goes backstage. So from the Bono region, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to Upper East and welcome Ayimboma.
Ayimboma, Upper In the Upper East, food can be a welcome, a meal, and a memory. Ayimboma takes us from Zunkom, the traditional drink of welcome, to Sabo, bambara beans, cowpea and kamsa, revealing the traditions that continue to nourish and unite her people.
Noya na vila golgo baya noya na vila golgo baya ye paso na vila golgo. Welcome to the land where food is more than just nourishment. From the hands of our farmers to the kitchen of our mothers, every grain tells a story. I think I can hear my longer throat neighbor coming in. Neighbor. Oh.
Toma.
Namba, who's that?
Nah.
Oh. Today I have a lot of special delicacies for you. Just sit down. I'm coming to serve you. This is zonko, made of millet, shea butter, and our local ingredients. The last time you mentioned you had nucleus too. Yes, give some to him. The last time you mentioned you had nucleus too. Yes. This zonko will help cure your nucleus too. And it also serves as one of the meals for our lactating mothers. And as you are here for the first time, this is your zonko as a welcome to my humble abode. This is what we call konkore, made of millet, garnished with our local spices, dawa, which serves as calcium for your body. And our guinea fowl meat, which serves as the protein for the meal. Do you understand the reason why the people of my region are very strong, healthy, and hardly fall sick? That is because of our local delicacies, which gives us the strength. Suma.
Sumalambala.
You can either boil suma, you can ground suma, or you can either roast suma, which is called bambaram beans. I know you all know bambaram beans. Yes, suma can be transformed into gare. Say gare. Gare. That is popularly known as tubani or 5 fingers. See how you are all salivated at the mention of this suma. This can only happen in the Upper East region. Suma aids in digestion. It is good for the kidney, and it also serves as protein for the body. Yes. Beyond the kitchen, suma is used during the traditional rites to... Sit down. Beyond the kitchen, suma is used during the traditional rites to appease the gods and to also signify that the deceased person, we have a child to take care of. Suma la tumbe. Ihan diki suma wa honore. Ho okaba left, right, and the other side. This signifies patience, perseverance, and the understanding that it is your new reality after your decease. Obe, to signify hope, care, and the understanding that it takes the whole community to raise a child. Obe. Now, get up and let's dance. Yes, our food is our story. We eat to celebrate our identity, the Upper East way. And Pohia Zozo, Akinle, thank you.
Ayimboma from the Upper East region. Oh, are you clapping for her? Let's do it better. Let's appreciate her as we go to our judges. Nana Korbia, I'll come to you for your comments on this one.
You've really performed your culture.
Thank you.
And then explain your food. It's up to me to come for training. I haven't heard the name and I don't know how to prepare it. You've done well, but I was expecting you wearing fugu. But the clothes that you are wearing, the name is Obofa Dadefa. Half stone, half knife. You're a very strong lady.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done to you, Ayimboma. Nana Hema, your thoughts?
Ayimboma.
Yes, Nana.
La one.
La sohome.
La sohome. So, from the Upper East delicacies to the medicinal values of Suma and the graceful dances, you have actually given us your performance the best you can, and I appreciate it. You look beautiful in the dress, in your Kabayan slit. Generally, would have expected that you wear something related, but this is also your costume, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. I like the diversity in the foods that you presented. You gave us the zonkom as a welcome drink, and then of course you showed us varieties of your food. We are learning a lot on this GMB platform, and I like it when you bring new things. Every year we have to learn new things, not consistency. It's very good. Diversity, new things helps us to understand cultures the more. So thank you for what you brought us today. You did very well.
Ayimboma, please make sure you're keeping her in the competition. *713 *13#. Now, still on Aroma's recipes and all that tastes and smells good in the kitchen. Let's go to the Bono East region and welcome Anile.
Anile, Bono. After years in America, Anile returns home and finds that the taste of home never left her through Nkisi, Ejamo, Benkum Ka, Edibian Chiniwom, and in Safufu, she uncovers the ingenuity, resilience, and memories carried in the food of Bono East. After years in America, Anile returns home and finds that the taste of home never left her through Nkisi, Ejamo, Benkum Ka, Edibian Chiniwom, and in Safufu, she uncovers the ingenuity, resilience, and memories carried in the food of Bono East.
Welcome. How are you? Take it off. Your top. No. Take it off. Ghana. After all these years in the States, there is one thing America couldn't even give me: the taste of home. Indeed. Yeah, I hope you brought all the things I requested for.
Yes.
Good. My region is the food basket of Ghana, and tonight I'm here to serve you survival, ingenuity, history, and the true taste of the Bono East region. And to begin with that, I'm starting with the wisdom of my ancestors. Nkisi. Our Nkisi begins with our
our tiny wild beans. During the dry season, when Ase was there, it was so precious to us because Ase could be kept and would not perish, unlike other foodstuff that could be perished. We cook our Ase and boil it and strain away the water. Then we mix in our kokontesam that has been steamed. And afterwards, we add in our oil, salt, and pepper for taste. America owes me an apology. America does. But wait, there is something I have to check up here.
Sister, these are cocoyams.
Oh, yeah. These are not ordinary cocoyams. These are ejamo. After the dry season, when the fire sweeps our land, the rains return. And from the ground, our ejamo sprouts all by themselves. We boil our ejamo whole with the skin on it. Then afterwards, we serve it with kobe, hot ground pepper, and palm oil. So you see, I'm actually going to return to the States very soon. I've brought so many gifts, and I'll give all of you. Yes. But wait, I can't return to the States empty-handed. Not at all. I am going with something my ancestors understood long before refrigeration. Edibia in sini wom. Repeat after me. Edibia in sini wom. Good. Here we boil our cassava flour wholly, and we mix it with pepper, hot ground pepper, fish, and salt. And we bring all this together in one rich mixture. Then we wrap it up in our aroma leaves. Afterwards, we boil it like kinky. So you see, with all these foods, everything is inside. The pepper is inside. The oil is inside. The onion is inside. The vitamins, the protein is inside. But after all this, I feel like something has been left out. Nsafufuo, the original mineral nsafufuo from the Bono East region. Nsabeche friabim. You won't get it anywhere. Refreshing. Indeed, home is the taste I can never forget. This is the Bono East region. Anything I made, I'm sorry, I may say. Mekobono, ehona nampawo, ehone dianewo, ehona bibiawo. My name is Anile, representing the Bono East region. Thank you.
A round of applause for Anile. All right, so much education. I hope you don't return to America anytime soon. Nana Krobia.
Yes, that is what I was about to ask her. With your tradition, the food, we don't want you to go back to America to go and eat that junk food. Ghana, there was oye. Ye duane a ye di no. Ahodi wom. Ghana duane na wo yare na wodi a wo ho timito. Why are they calling him? That's it.
Janet, let's hear from you.
Hello, Anile.
Yes, please.
I would say I'll sum your performance in one word, which is determined. You came determined. You came to enjoy the performance, and I could feel that you were enjoying it. I like the aspect. The oil is where.
Inside, the protein is inside.
The chini is inside. I like that. I think though that you could have added a touch of humor, because when you said you were coming from America, I was expecting you to, wow us with some slangs. That's a slang, something that will be, unforgettable. I think you missed that opportunity. So next time you have a storyline like that, add a little bit of comedy and it will make you memorable. Good job, well done.
Memorable job done. A round of applause for Anile as she goes backstage to round up the set for us from the Volta region. Let's welcome Cecina.
Sesinam Volta region. For Sesinam, winning her lover's heart starts in the kitchen through breakfast, main meals, snacks and drinks. She takes him on a playful culinary tour of the Volta region, proving that a Volta woman can keep her husband satisfied with a rich and diverse taste of home. For Sesinam, winning her lover's heart starts in the kitchen through breakfast, main meals, snacks and drinks. She takes him on a playful culinary tour of the Volta region, proving that a Volta woman can keep her husband satisfied with a rich and diverse taste of home. For Sesinam, winning her lover's heart starts in the kitchen through breakfast, main meals, snacks and drinks. She takes him on a playful culinary tour of the Volta region, proving that a Volta woman can keep her husband satisfied with a rich and diverse taste of home.
Our son married a beautiful lady.
Such a beautiful lady. See her skin.
Look at her. What is it? What is this?
What is this?
I thought Akple and fertility too.
What is this?
This is to tell you that when you come to the Volta region, we have varieties. And there is no way you will marry an Efanyonu and get stuck with the same choice of food every day. Even the Akple you are mentioning, just like Ivo Gari, it comes in flavors. Is it Jenkple, which others call Apapransa, or Ayikple, which is made with beans? Did I just say beans? Everybody's favorite gobe. You know if it's not from Davi, then it is beans. We eat the fufu. Yes, we eat fufu, yam fufu. Our yam fufu is better than the cassava and plantain fufu because of its, because of its low glycemic index and fewer calories. But today, my people, what I have served you with is yakayake and amadechi.
So what's it made of and how is it prepared?
Yakayake is made from fresh cassava dough. But before I tell you how it is made, let me tell you about a story on how my ancestors discovered cassava and why it is called agbeli. Long time ago, when my ancestors escaped from Noche, on the way they go hungry at the Wuwavava. So in search of food, they dug everywhere looking for food. They came across this tuber. Whether it was food or not, they did not know. But they cooked it, ate it, and from satisfaction, they sighed, meaning there is life and we are suffering. So today, on this special occasion, I serve you, my guests, with yakayeke. I call it the food of life. This food is very unique because it's only found in the Volta region. Cassava does not only produce yakayake, it gives you gari for your gobe. It gives you agbelimo, which all of you use in making your banku. Even gives you tapioca. Are my Gen Zs here? Do you know that your favorite boba pearls are made from cassava? Agbeliko numilela. I'm even talking too much. See how my people are enjoying their food. So step it down, Meku. Nawo aliham ton 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 ton. Aliha is asana in other language. We also have the best palm wine in Ghana. Now, when you are going home, all of you, sister, not a formal afumalo, where you are going, I will give you some takeaway of authentic volatile snacks like jowe, agbelikaklo, achupipi. I will even give you abolo and kalami, and then I will top it up with our sea salt. Because ours come naturally with iodine. It is the best. Huh? So my husband, all I am saying is when you marry an Ephanyonu, you don't only marry beauty, you marry their food and their culture.
You are saving us bottom.
Oh, no. We do not prepare bottom here. In Volta region, every food is made with love. You know what? Tomorrow after your breakfast, which is Kokli, I will take you to my auntie Agbeno Heavy in Ho, so that you taste different varieties of Volta food. Esema. Gidigba, mieleke, akpenami.
Sesinam, 7 variety from the Volta region. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Sesinam as we go to the judges. Nana Krobia, your thoughts on her performance?
Sesinam. I don't even know what to say. You've made me laugh. All the food that you've mentioned is what gets me to where I am. Even though I'm not from Volta region, I'm from Eastern region. But I try as much as possible to learn all the 16 regions, our food. So whatever you've said is exactly how I prepare my food. And there's one thing I would like you to do. I can see the ingredients. All of them are natural, the cassava, garden eggs. But I think the tomato paste, if you can, next time you can bring fresh tomatoes.
Yes.
And then the other one, whether kivu pepper, because all those things, they add something to it. And it's very expensive too. Apart from that, our local food is very, very indigenous, and they are not expensive.
Yes.
So, if you are going to do a restaurant or food business, make sure you do whatever is not expensive.
And Akrobia, tomatoes so stage no so. Why you more honomo?
But tomato paste, you know.
We are sponsors. They are sponsors.
Okay, I have no idea. Sorry, I have no idea.
A round of applause for all of our sponsors, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, thank you.
All right, Nana Hima, wrap it up for us.
We are sponsors, so yes, Sesinam, how are you doing?
Very well.
Miola Doji. Well done. So from the Nochia history through varieties of Ewokple, Amokple, and Jenkple, you have taken us on a journey of the kind of foods from breakfast through all the other stages in Ebe. And the way you gave us a salivate, in fact, you made me salivate, that I want to eat the food, is what I said at the beginning. When you are talking about your food, your delicacies, it should invite me. It should make me excited. And I think you took me on that journey. I think you brought up clear local identity with indigenous names in the Ewe language, the regional representation, everything went very well. And you look very good in your outlook.
A round of applause for Cecina as she goes backstage. Star 713, star 13 hash to keep her in the competition. All right, so who's star performer for the night? Out of the 12, who's star performer? Well, I hope you keep voting. Okay, let's settle down. Let's settle down for this important announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, please let's settle down for this very important announcement. So during the first round of acknowledgement of our dignitaries, a grave mistake was made on this platform, and the GMB platform and the TV3 family wants to render our sincere apology to the Gastu and all the Ga chiefs and queens for that mistake. We do apologize, but ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause for Her Royal Highness Na Lamele Ajaku Dromo II, Manyenupa, who is here in our midst, and she's also the guest of honor for Lamele. Please, a round of applause for her. Manyenupa, thank you so much for the correction, and we do apologize. GMB and the TV3 fraternity apologizes for that grave mistake. Also, let's give it up for Mama Alomenu II from the Vakpo traditional area in the Volta region. Also in our midst tonight is the president for Council for Frafra Community Chiefs and Queen Mother of the Greater Accra region, Naba Alaji Abbas Baba Nyaba Naba Akeizia Kala Huba Yineborinam. Please, a round of applause. And Nana Kofi Efrisia Seshiwi, also traditional council. Please, a round of applause. All right, and we also do have in our midst Honorable Emmanuel Kwekubuam, MP Bono East. He is also here supporting Anile. Please, a round of applause for him as well. At this point, we take a break. When we come back, we take a look at the last four and we wrap it up for the night. It's still GMB 2026. We'll be right back.
Voice for young women. As Ghana's Most Beautiful celebrates its 20th legacy edition, the Western region hums a song of her own. A decade since we last found our crown. And I believe this legacy can be repeated. For me, beauty is more than just physical appearance. Beauty is purpose, service, and the impact you are able to leave on others, even long after you have left. Ghana man, Atoye Manto Madishi, Wasafo, Enzimafo, Ahantafo, and Amfantafo Ninara. Mesra one, there will be manging Ninara ya bemkur. Na yatwa ba na yazama ahima. And to Mesra one, kindly pick up your phones and dial star 713 star 13 hash and vote massively for Ahinma. Better still, download the MG Reality app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store and vote massively. Medawanase. Thank you.
Hello, lovely people of Ghana. If you have been to the land where the sacred rocks whistle, you would have heard a timeless melody of tradition, culture, and pride. The Honorable Regional Minister of the Upper East Region of Ghana, all members of staff, distinguished Queen Mothers, our revered chiefs, Marama, Nsorma, Ntapa, the youth of the Upper East Region, my formidable team, Mboya fara. My name is Karen Ayimboma Alayene with the stage name Ayimboma, representing the Upper East region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. I am a 26-year-old graduate and I am from Zwaringu in the Upper East region of Ghana. I am an old girl from the Bolgatanga Girls Senior High School. As a self-driven young individual and someone who knows the importance of empowerment, I am currently with the University of Media, Arts and Communication Studies, where I am studying Bachelor of Arts in Communication Studies. Over the years, I've always wanted a voice that will be seen, felt and heard. And to God be the glory, I am representing my region as a beacon of change. As we mark the legacy year, I am not only here to take the crown back to my region, but to leave a lasting impression in the hearts and the minds of people. Vote for me by dialing the short code *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for me. Pomenka Mambala Mpohoya Akiale. Thank you so much.
My first gratitude goes to the Almighty Allah for His grace, and to my family and friends for their unwavering support. The regents of Dagbon, Kampankuyana Yaku Mahama, Karna Natwama and Dani, Yona Abdullahi and Dani Yakubu, Myanglana Alasan Mahama. The Northern Regional House of Chiefs and Council of Elders, opinion leaders, stakeholders across the region, and every heart that beats for Dagbon, and every community that prioritizes non-negotiable collective efforts in youth development. My name is Basi, a proud daughter of Dagbon. I have a bachelor's degree in basic education from the University for Development Studies. Legacy to me is simply the impact we make in our society. Crowns may fade with time, titles may fade with time, but true legacy to me means the positive impact we give back to society. Due to this injustice, I ask myself, should this limit them and not allow them achieve their dreams? Every human deserves to be treated right and not to be neglected. My goal in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful is to champion inclusion, advocate for the vulnerable, and bridge the gap between beauty and culture. To keep me in this competition, kindly dial BASI, B-A-S-I, to the short code *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to keep me in the competition. Thank you. Mfoya Kapai.
Sata II, the Central Regional House of Chiefs, Queen Mothers and Chief of Abra Asebuqua Mankesi Constituency, MPs, DCs, Honorable Felix Kwachi Oposu, Nana Obokes Nanehema, Unimark IJ Graduate School, I bring you greetings. My name is Besua, representing the Central Region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. And I'm from Mori, the historic fishing community in Ghana. The year of legacy, to me, isn't just another year that passes by. It is a year that will leave a long-lasting positive impact. Growing up, the Central Region has taught me how to be resilient, unity among ourselves, and the value of hard work. As a contestant in Ghana's Most Beautiful 2026, I would like to impact the young generation to believe in themselves and work hard. Beautiful people of Ghana and the diaspora, to keep me in the competition, kindly dial *713*13# or download the MG Reality app and vote for Besua to keep me in the competition. Thank you, Medahonase.
Ago Ghana, Otimai, I bring you a warm greetings. Some years ago, my grandma told me, never to allow where I came from determine how far I can go. Here I am today, representing the beautiful OT region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. My name is Comfortia Boatima Abi. Please call me Boatima on this journey. I want to thank the Church of Pentecost Nkwanta, the Lost Pentecostal Church International, Tank Palace, the Caveman Watchers, Team Boatima. I would want to use this beautiful platform to advocate for peace. Coming from a community where there is conflict, I want to use this platform to add as a voice to the people of Nkwanta, shouting for peace, because development cannot thrive when there is conflict. Please vote for me, Boatima, representing the OT region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. I believe true beauty is a reflection of character, service, and leadership. And I have the genuine desire to lead my people. Kindly dial *713*13# on all networks, or download the MG Reality app and vote for me. Thank you. Feisu Sobodi Ikara.
Badma, Yadma, Nadma, Madma, Mpendma, Anusuzawaza, Umbora ya Wunsusugu, Kabora ya Adua, Ani your votes, Nkoko Kuton Kutuyuru Sazugu. My name is Answa Avdabu, a proud Kantosi from Palwogo, representing the Upper West region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. This year, the legacy year, marking the 20th anniversary of Ghana's Most Beautiful, is a powerful reminder that beauty is not fleeting. It lives on in the impacts we make, the lives we touch, and the changes we leave behind. I want to use this platform to create awareness on maternal and health nutrition, because I believe that every mother that is nourished properly creates a strong family, and every child that is given a better nutrition lays a foundation for a stronger, a healthier, and a brighter future. So help me by dialing the short code *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to support me. Thank you. Mpusia, Yabarka Yaraja, Malolo.
Jira Yagbonura Bikunu to Jerusalem the first. Angbanyi Buburu Nuburuche, Savannah region Buburu Nuburuche Keke. Metro. My name is Al Hassan Rakiba, a 25-year-old proud Konja. Legacy year means 20 years of crowning voices, culture, and purpose. Ghana's Most Beautiful has produced queens who have changed perspectives and inspired lives, and I am truly honored to chart this path. I'm a nurse, and nursing taught me service leadership. I care for people with love and empathy in their most vulnerable states without judgment. So generally, I'm a service leader with a heart of empathy. My project is focused on empowering children, especially the girl child, to continue furthering their education, building confidence. I hope to use this platform to showcase the rich culture of Savannah and the warm hospitality of our people. Vote for me by dialing *713*13#.
Alright.
welcome. Thank you so much. You spoke there. Hey. We got matching tattoos.
Easy.
Okay. DJ Abiam on the ones and twos, making sure that we have enough fun right here inside Studio B as we celebrate the creativity and diversity when it comes to our traditional Ghanaian foods. So far tonight, we've seen 12 ladies. We have 4 more to go, and then we get to find out who becomes the star performer for the night. But right about now, let me take you to the Western North region and bring on Tiwa.
Tiwa, Western region. In the kitchens of Western North, food is medicine and peace. Tiwa presents Atuku, our wind fried rice, born from farming as a symbol of resilience, and Apiti, a zero-waste plantain dish reflecting ancestral wisdom and healing through the food traditions of Sefi, Brusa, Swamai, and our wind people. She reveals a taste of an unbroken legacy.
Hello and welcome to today's food exhibition. I have with me here my local judge all the way from Ghana and now our foreign investor all the way from Switzerland. Can I have a wave, please? Thank you very much. And now let's welcome contestant number 1, Tiwa.
Welcome to the kitchens of the Western North region, with variety where food is not merely prepared to feed the stomach, but served with love and prepared as medicine. Today, I do not have only for you food, but the ingenuity of my people, where every recipe tells a story. Today, I have for you our very own crumb de delicious delicacies, like our apesi, our eto, in other words, a fufu, and our unique acheke, niakalane, usually eaten with fish and pepper. We also have our aliotomba, bobronia kohaiche, fufu. Usually, when we come to the Western North region and we are pony fufu, or even other regions, you only hear tomba, 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 and that is how our ancestors coined the name Alie Tomba. Isn't that interesting? All these aforementioned foods are common among other tribes, but this Alie Tomba is so unique because it is eaten with our indigenous local soup called the Boswa Nglala Tro. This food is prepared from the metabolic waste of the animal called ketebo, coupled with our bushmeat and mre. Say obaseshimainua imre de yefayem bain. Imre is what we call in English. Imre is what we call in English mushroom. Again, we have very distinct, culinarily delightful meals, which are only known to the people of the Western North region. We have the atuku, the apiti. Just look at the texture. This is so tasty. All these foods are mouth-watering and finger-licking. My judges, these are my arts. When you come to the Western North region, and we get a stranger, the only thing you see is that we give them a seat to sit. Once they are seated, we provide for them our hot atuku and apiti. Na sebedi be ya mabe aliye. Na bedi be yera ya say ya mabe nzafufu. Na ba nu ba gya so ba jibahuni. This nzafufu is what we call palm wine in my local language. Just have a taste of this. Our heavenly palm wine. When all these foods are prepared, you see the children run to the kitchen, and that is where you hear them singing and dancing. Nebreo teche, ebrala, nebeto, nebego che. Alianwa bilie begwe sai. Alianwa bilie. Alianwa bilie. Sing with me. Alianwa bilie. Alianwa bilie. You know what? In the 19th century, our win faced great famine, and cassava was our only surviving crop. Our genius mothers grated, squeezed, sieved, and steamed this food, and Atuku was born. Atuku saved my people. Our mothers transformed scarcity into abundance, hence the name Atuku, because just a tiny handful expands into a plentiful feast. This is what we affectionately call the Awowin fried rice, usually eaten with our rich vegetables and sausages, and then with kobe and coconut. Again, when our plantains grew overripe in the dense forest, our mothers threw nothing away. That is where the no-waste agenda started. It started long ago in the Western North region. They mashed the plantain with ginger, what we call a kakadro, and prekese, and placed them in these leaves, wrapped them, and baked or steamed. This is our twin meal. This food, when baked, is called apiti, and when steamed, is called akanjie. But our secret ingredients lies deep in our soil, our efomisa and prekese. These are not merely ancestral spices for flavor. These are spices for cleansing. These are spices for health. And these are spices to boost the immunity of our tired cocoa farmers. Nutrients, it is high time we went back to our roots to taste these unique delicacies from my region. To taste my food means to taste the delicacies from the Western North region. Thank you.
And indeed, it is high time we go back to our local delicacies, and that's why we're having this episode right here on Ghana's Most Beautiful. Let's go over to our judges and find out what they make of Tiwa's performance. Janet, you were watching keenly. What are your comments?
Absolutely. Tiwa, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
I love something about our audience today and the way they support you. Even when you're fumbling a little bit. It felt like there was a lot of nervousness. And so you were prancing the stage up and down, not knowing what to do with which part of the stage. But what I loved about your performance today is the delicacies you shared from your region and the story behind prekese. Now, prekese is not just a spice, it's medicinal as well. I love the variety that you had and your, let me say, your willingness to touch the food. You know, the sensational feeling that you brought to the stage was really palpable. Well done. Thank you very much, Tiwa.
Nana Krovia, what are your comments?
Yeah, same as my sister said. Tiwa, it seems you are very nervous. Anytime you get a platform like this, relax. Take your time. All of us are here because of you.
Yeah.
All your dishes, your spices are very, very authentic. So, keep it up.
Thank you.
The name is Tiwa and the short code is *713 *13# across all networks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the Upper West region and bring on Answaf Dabu.
Answaf, up. In Upper West, a traveler does not arrive hungry. Answaf opens the door to a culinary tradition of hospitality, taking us through Bieri, Tizet, Tubani, Masa, and more, where different names, ingredients, and preparations tell the story of a people. Upper West region. In Upper West, a traveler does not arrive hungry. Answaf opens the door to a culinary tradition of hospitality, taking us through Bieri, Tizet, Tubani, Masa, and more, where different names, ingredients, and preparations tell the story of the people. watching. In Upper West, a traveler does not arrive hungry. Answaf opens the door to a culinary tradition of hospitality, taking us through Bieri, Tizet, Tubani, Masa, and more, where different names, ingredients, and preparations tell the story of the people.
Gajia is not easy at all. Look at the way she's even suffering.
Oh, Bambula Nama.
Just
you know
calm
my
down. Calm down. Calm
they are
down.
big people.
I understand.
Oh,
they
no,
are
don't
even
do
coming.
Yeah, Jerry. Yes, Unkamako, what's ya? This is soko, made from leftover teasers. It is a way our ancestors cool the throats and body of their visitors on arrival. But know that today, I will be giving you a treat.
Basandaya kumale amalia, basandaya kumale amalia, dabubia samwa amalia, dabubia samwa amalia lele. Basandaya kumale amalia.
Let's start with this. This is teasers.
Ah, teasers. We knew it.
Do you?
Yes.
What you know is that teasers is made out of maize flour. But over here in the Upper West, it is made to stand out. This is not a regular teaser too. Among the Dagabes, teasers is made out of Bambaran beans flour.
Bambara beans, you mean?
Yes, surprising, huh?
Yes.
We call it simi sao. Oral tradition has it that simi sao was found during the time of drought. So all our people had as food were drought-resistant plants.
Really? How are they prepared?
Don't worry, let me show you my magajia skills. The flour is added to a pot of hot water on fire. When it starts to boil, you then add the flour. When it becomes thick enough to your liking, you then serve it in a bowl and grease the top with shea butter to keep it fresh. Then we pair it with pelukuzeri, dawa soup. Dawa provides the body with calcium, potassium, and plant protein. Dawa is used to make so many foods, like dawa jollof, different type of stew, different type of soup. Even if you want to add dawa to your porridge and tea, add it. It is nutritious. The soup is simply prepared by pounding dawa with pepper together, adding it to a small pot of water with shea butter in it, and salt to taste. This combination provides the body with nutrients, right nutrients, minerals, among other essential nutrients.
Hey, Bagajia, please stop explaining.
Why?
Because you're making us more angry, even with our hands still in the food.
I even have more for you.
Wow.
I have more. You come to my house and you will not enjoy yourself. Hey,
what is this again?
This is Masa, which the wireless call Nyingao. Masa, I learned about Masa from my grandfather. He tells me that Masa was a meal he prepared whenever he wanted to. Never mind. He said whenever he wanted my grandmother to. That man was a very silly man. Masa is made out of bean leaves. The leaves are washed and pounded with kanwa. The excess liquid is drained from it. The remaining chaff is mixed with a special variety of millet known as kinkani. We then make them into small balls and allow them to steam for 20 to 30 minutes. Can you be boy nazusa ni yaro? Are you basa lantaba with your pounded pepper and salt sprinkled on top of the masa with shea butter oil on it? My people, masa is ready to go down. And if you taste masa, me magaja, I'm telling you that you will not eat any other food again. Oh. This combination provides the body with a lot of nutrients. It's a powerful combination between grains and green leaves. Kinetic energy, fiber bela, iron bela, protein bela, among other essential nutrients. Then when we are done, we then complete the whole show with yellow melon and watermelon from Palogo as desserts.
Hey, Bagajia.
Yes.
Are you willing to adopt a 45-year-old woman?
45-year-old? Why?
Because with all this, are you expecting us to leave?
Please. From the Wala home to the Dagaba household, from the Lobby and Brifo community to the Chakale, Susali, and Kantosi kitchen, our food carried the hands of our mothers, the wisdom of our grandmothers, the harvest of our grandfathers, and the stories of generation. Food is heritage, hospitality, and home. Food is the Upper West region, and it ends in joy and celebration. Kakora be wade kajuksa, kakora be wade kajuksa. Where can you say to call on it to Abanda? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. My dear judges and fellow audience, I know that you would like to be my next guest. Umpusia, ya baraka ya gaja, malolo. Thank you.
And Swab Dabu representing the Upper West region. Okay, now let's hear from our judges and find out what they think. Nana Hima, you have the first bite on this one.
Answers?
Yes, please.
Well done.
Thank you.
You're looking nice.
Thank you.
And you make your visitors want to stay longer and longer. And that's the whole idea of, tourism and, of course, showing the potential from our communities. And food is one of the things that we use to ask people, or we use to entice people to stay longer in our communities. You understand that? Yes. So thank you very much for that. I like the idea, the information, and of course the education of the Bambara beans. I know about millets TZ, I know about corn TZ, but I didn't know about the Bambara beans. So this is education for me. I'm sure it's education for a lot of people. One thing I noticed is that you had a very interesting way of rolling over your words and your anytime you miss your lines, you had a way of rolling over. Did anybody notice? You did a very cunning thing by rolling over anytime you miss your words, and you did it beautifully. It's part of performance. You don't expect it to get clean all the time. Most important thing is that even if you fall, you should get up, brush yourself, and get going. You did well.
Thank you.
You did well.
Nana Krovia, can we have your comments, please?
Yes, my sweet daughter, you've done well.
Thank you very much.
You were able to express yourself.
Thank you.
Although, as my sister said, your visitors were a little bit hungry, but the food was not coming. So I think you were a little bit nervous. And then I can see that you didn't know where to start from. So please try to make sure you double step anytime you get a chance to do something like this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The name is Answaf Dabu representing the Upper West region, and the short code is *713*13# across all networks. Now let's go to the Ashanti region and bring on Ampoma.
Ampoma. From the royal kitchen of Asanteman comes a taste of history. Ampoma explores Tokunkwai, Sirie, Atedria, Boswa, and Fufuone Ebunebuno, connecting Asante food to royal traditions, communal celebrations, and the warriors of Katamanso. Ashanti region. From the royal kitchen of Asanteman comes a taste of history. Ampoma explores Tokunkwai, Sirie, Atedria, Boswa, and Fufuone Ebunebuno, connecting Asante food to royal traditions, communal celebrations, and the warriors of Katamanso.
Kodomusa na necha ye kodomusa odemusa na me aduane odibia ma yensuo ohimecha ye me kodomusa. Today I take you to the royal kitchen of Asanteman, and I, Sodohima, the custodian of the royal kitchen, will take you through some traditional Ashanti meals. When my people are hungry and they demand to eat, this is the song they sing, and I never disappoint them. Obae, one word Riania, my yansi wa mambren kawum, and pennyfos baby say, why ye pa and a nimnikum yamukum. But what if dinner is approaching and your people are extremely hungry? Don't worry, I have a solution for you. So Basantimema, ye won't quite be a simedunum, 15 minutes. It will be ready. All you need to do is to boil your ingredients. Make sure atosodie roughly grind in your asanka. Na uria, what dear goon kwansemu. Na unya bunabunu kakra, empunam kakra, adwene kakra, and sisawa kakra wana. And no. Tokun kwine dear, or jia warie. Let us journey back to the olden days. In 1824, during the War of Katamanso, our ancestors were short of food supply, but they didn't let this stop them from fighting. They decided to feed on the little foodstuff they had. This foodstuff helped them a lot because it was called Atedria. This foodstuff helped them a lot. Sirie is an Ashanti food that they prepared. They roasted ripe plantain, added pepper, ginger, and granules. They pounded everything together and pounded it in mortar. They added ripe plantain to it and also palm oil. This food is known as Sirie. Sirie is very nutritious because it contains essential nutrients such as carbohydrates, which helps give energy, and also fiber, which helps digestion. Let us go back to the palace. So the Jumadie and your kweside nenamo. Whenever there is a kweside, there are special Ashanti foods. Today, I want us to talk about one uncommon food called Atedria. Atedria is an Ashanti style of preparing beans without benkwine and bayre. And of course, Boswa. Boswa is an Ashanti royal kebab, which is prepared and roasted on charcoal. This food is served during special occasions at Menshia. Abibia say ya kwesideya, but modern say obegba afa no aba be tasty biashe. How can I say all these foods and forget our very own food? The only food that comes with its own beat. As some must say, actually say, me penny posim. Fufu ni ebunabunu kwan na unya nwa kakra de wona no. We the Ashantis do not just eat our foods, but we eat our culture, our heritage, and our identity. Today, I do not merely stand here as Sodohima, but I stand here as a custodian of our ancestors' culinary heritage. Let us go back to our indigenous foods. Let us eat what our ancestors ate. Let us preserve what they left for us. If we say penny for can be said, some kofa way, yen shui,
before I end everything. Mami chira onyumbie. Na se unya ofufuo ene wa benkwan bia. What so? Abenkwan yede onye abenkwan yede. Abenkwan yede onye abenkwan yede. Unya domo kakra. Oputogu ma eru faswana ye pika. Abenkwan yede mese. Abenkwan yede onye abenkwan yede. Abenkwan yede onye abenkwan yede. Unya domo kakra. Uputogu ma eru faswana ye pika. Abenkwan yede. Asante ayo mayampa. Midamwasi.
Ampoma representing the Ashanti region. Ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Okay, now let's go over to our judges. Janet, let's have your comments, please.
Abenkwayede onye abenkwayede. Unya de.
Unya domo kakra. Na oputoguma. Ehuru faswa na epika.
Ayepika. This is serious. Thank you for taking us to the royal kitchen. I learned a lot today. We eat our culture. We eat our heritage. That's something I would have in my memory for a long time. But I wanted to give you kudos for bringing out the 15 minutes dishes. Because today, women are very busy. We strive in our businesses and in our workplaces. So sometimes we do need foods that can be prepared fast and yet still nutritious. So thank you for that 15 minutes dish. Your friend is saying
15 minutes.
Yes.
Tokun kwine.
Tokun kwine. In 15 minutes, I have to learn that one. All right. And then the akwesidia atedria, right? Atedria. So today I've learned a lot. Thank you so much, Apoma, for representing your region well. Well done, Apoma.
Nana Krobia, can we have your comments?
Obasima me mo yiko.
Yeah.
Mo pia. Thank you. Watch it so ya santini bampa otikoko so nana. Ohu twa.
Me da see.
Wade yo ohu twa.
Me da see.
Onante etwa.
Me da see.
O sere etwa. Mo pia for.
Thank you so much, Nana Krobia. The name is Ampoma, and the short code is *713 *13 hash across all networks. And finally, we are settling in the Western region and bringing on Ahima.
Ahima, West. Inside Stomach Has No Holiday, Ahima serves up the lesser-known flavors of the Western region through tokuma, ngotroba, fom, and a traditional porridge born from a Hanta fufu preparation. She reveals a food culture rooted in resourcefulness, knowledge, and generations of tradition. Ahima, Western region. Inside Stomach Has No Holiday, Ahima serves up the lesser-known flavors of the Western region through tokuma, ngotroba, fom, and a traditional porridge born from a Hanta fufu preparation. She reveals a food culture rooted in resourcefulness, knowledge, and generations of tradition.
Sunday special. Sunday special.
Next to our local door one side.
Yeah, me show.
Hey, customer. Tandaba.
Maba.
Regular no.
Regular, mami.
Wala embrace na phone pufu na check na azena.
Oh, debi. Yeah, me special, mami.
Oh, so 17 ma'am, na woman no so ma'am. The best
undoubtedly comes from the West. That's a pedibano kasasoda on nani atoye mantom. Today, stomach has no holiday choba. It's serving you with a taste of the West. Okay? Our ancestors believed that food should not just fill our stomach. It should heal and nourish our body just like mine. Aha! This one, it's not fufu. It is tokuma. I know you all are not married, so I will teach you how it is made. You will enjoy. Tokuma is almost the same as fufu. But over here, you are going to use cassava dough first. You make them into balls. You create holes. Now, you boil, you pound. You boil again and pound. And just like that, your tokuma is ready. Yes, make sure you serve this meal with any delicious local soup of your choice. Oh no, sekobio, tolobifo, amanio, miyankon, walo, wala. Have you ever wondered where we get our maize? We use in preparing our maize dishes. Don't worry, I'll tell you. According to the Ahanta oral tradition, during a great famine, there was a hunter who went deep into the forest in search of food for his starving people. When he got there, he encountered some dwarfs. Hey, they tormented his life, oh. But after some time, he gave them grains of maize to go and plant. And the maize is called abele in the Ahanta language. Everyone here want to be you were bro fufu day. No, you were bro coco. You been your mommy, you been sure. Aha. Or your western region pet, ne ben ye bro coco ibi. Nezuingwa as a shade. Because we are smart, the maize we planted, that is what we've also gotten another meal called the Ngwatreba. Ngwatreba follows almost the same process as tokuma. But over here, we are using kondo instead of cassava dough. And we are mashing in an asanka instead of pounding. This food is rich in carbohydrate. That gives us energy. Energy. And the soup, even protein kakrawom, and your vitamins kakrawom, and your iron so kakrawom, and your body befriend. Proper balanced diet. It's not one then. What you want to say with the mom namun shadi. It's the second meal is the Ngwatroba. Now, when you come to my region, Western region, particularly the Wasaland, Sabenia de Nebrebro, Bedru Wasamaimwa, we will serve you with our special lagajirewa. That is basically boiled on ripe banana with grinded pepper. Bedi kobi kakra, ediye chimu. So what you said, Yania, who better for a winsa, Asanya Tafrini Bium. Now to my customers, all local and continental restaurants, every son and daughter of the Western region. Now that you know the stories behind our foods, the hands that prepared it, and the tradition that gave our foods life, please journey with me. Let us project the unpopular foods from the Western region. Because this is more than just food. This is our identity. This is our heritage. And this is the Western region. Ezibana! This is Ezibana! Sunday special. This is Sunday special. Thank you all. Thank you.
What a way to end the performances for tonight. Stomach has no holiday. Yeah, indeed. All right. That is Ahima representing the Western region. Judges, I'm coming to you, Nana Krobia. What are your comments?
Please, where is your restaurant located?
My restaurant is located in Western region, Takwa precisely, railway quarters.
Can I do reservation today?
Auntie, you are very welcome.
Okay. I don't know where you learn all this. If there's something going on in Ghana and we need somebody who can express herself, who can explain. Please, you are the one. You did not allow the stress, pressure, and whatever overcome you. You decided to take your time and learn from beginning till today. That is why you were able to achieve what you're achieving now. Well done.
Thank you so much, Nana Krobia. Nana Hima, let's have your comments on Ahima.
Ahima, Atadan. Ayazati. Yeah, you did very well. Now, Mpocho, don't wait, Mami Hadi. Mube kuya yo na yengu. Atofo na edes wechi na wenen. You really did enjoy your performance. You enjoyed it yourself, so it rolled over to us. We also did enjoy you. We liked the conversation, the way you were up and down with the people, the different meals that you are, showing us. And what will I remember? I will definitely remember Stomach Has No Holiday Chomba. I will definitely remember. I will remember your atofo, and I'll remember Zibana, Zizi. When you are doing a performance like this, there are tiny things you have to leave around, and you have left a lot of them that we can remember. Your performance is good. Your outlook is. You are in character. I want to say you are in character. So everything is well. Well done. Well done. You did close the performance well.
Okay. The short code is *713 *13 hash across all networks. But after seeing our final 8, it's just right that we go back to our Queen's Corner and find out what they make of our last 8 when it comes to tonight's performance. And so let me come to you, Queen Safwa. What are your comments?
Yes, Anita. I think I have been emotionally invested in most of the performances this evening. I'll say congratulations to a lot. In fact, all of the queens who came up stage here, because I know it's definitely not easy. One thing that makes people remember your performance is not just because it is a story or you follow a storyline, but also greatly depends on the storyteller. And I will use Ahima as an example. I mean, the comic side makes it great, but also see how she delivered the lines and the performance. And so I know there are a lot of them. I can't mention all, but I've written a lot of them. Yes, that's a name. Someone is saying Ashanti region too, she did well. Of course, I can't take that out. But I think one of the things that I would want to touch on to would be the demonstration. I think you do much of the talking, but I see a lot of the ingredients on the table and I don't see the connection with them. So maybe next time we can do more. But I think our ladies have done amazing tonight. They deserve another round of applause. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Queen Safwa, and it's definitely been a pleasure having you join us. Let me go over to Queen Adderley. What are your comments so far on our ladies?
They've all done extremely well. Like I said earlier, I'm still hammering on the fact that our designers have done a great job, and then also supporting arts have also added up to the performance. And our audience have been so lovely tonight. Thank you.
And talking about our audience, I think we need to give ourselves a big round of applause because the energy in the studio has been so beautiful, it's been so supportive, and you've cheered our ladies on, and we appreciate every single one of you for showing up for our ladies, and of course to the National Theatre of Ghana as well for supporting our ladies when it comes to their stage performances. We truly appreciate every single one of you. But if you are thinking of what to do this Christmas, then I have something for you, because last year's Christmas with the 2025 GMB Queens was unforgettable, and Global Wings Travel and Tours is making this year even bigger and better. So join the GMB 2026 Queens and celebrate Christmas in Dubai and Abu Dhabi from 24th to the 30th of December 2026. Enjoy 5% off with our early bird registration, and the early bird registration ends on the 30th of September 2026. Call or WhatsApp on 055-0188-181 or 055-3688-398 to book now. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. It is at Global Wings Travels GH. Contact Global Wings Travel and Tours for all your travel needs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I ask you, who is winning star performer? Who is winning best costume? And who is winning most eloquent? Are you voting? Because 5 people are going home tonight, and so if you are not voting, trust me, eviction is just around the corner. We are taking a quick breather. When we come back, we get into the awards.
Or download the MG Reality app on Google Play Store or Apple App Store to vote. Vote for Kiba, vote Savannah, vote for Ghana, Asankushin. Thank you.
Ago Gadan Baby, King Takite Kuchuru II, the Gamanche, Presbyterian Church of Ghana, Krobo Old Girls Association, Association of IT Law Professionals, University of Ghana, my regional minister, Kegana Bife, Mi Banyede Omanye, Afine, Dantue, Ejo Fenine, Ni Lante Otanka II, Galante Jawe Manche, Nabiyo Nukpa Nalamlene, and I am honored to be representing the beautiful Greater Accra region. In this legacy year, I am reminded that legacy is not just something we leave only when we are gone. It is something we build every single day through our choices and the lives that we impact. If there's one thing that defines me, it is intentionality. And so I believe in adding value to every space that I find myself. And so by being on this platform, I hope to inspire young girls and let them know that there is no limit to how far you can dream. Kindly support me by dialing *713 *13# and voting Lamle Nyera Don Tra Ni Omanye Ablaga na Bife.
Northeast region. This is your lady, Labong Stayenupini, proudly representing the people of the Northeast region and this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. It's a dream come true and a chance to tell the story of my beautiful people. A legacy is not measured by title, but by lives touched, communities transformed, and hopes restored. One thing that makes me stand out is my compassion and willingness to help others, especially those whose voices are unheard. When we intentionally raise the girl and the boy child to lead, to love, and be responsible, we create a better Ghana. To the overlord of the Mampurugu Kingdom, the kings, chiefs, and queen mothers of the Bumpurugu Northeast region, the Church of Pentecost, Tamale Girls Senior High School, the Gina Farmer, University for Development Studies, and everyone, please vote for me to the short code *713 *13#. Mbamba, Namba, Inyualab, Nwali, na Ekul Kamsaka, Inteni Nipo na Yaba na Selambana na Mbalmie na Yuwe na votes Katambana Lambate Crownat Pampana pa. Thank you, Ompoksia Nipokoma.
Ago Ghana to Togbi Gao play Togbi wo Mama Gao play Mama wo play Venyigba Kata Meni Banami Yenkwenye Sesinam. I am the representative for Volta region for this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. I am 26 years and a graduate of the University of Ghana. It is with a grateful heart I sit here given this opportunity to partake in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful, the 20th anniversary. I am thankful and I pray that I use this opportunity to its fullest potential. Reminiscing as a child having a dream and watching the past queens leave great marks and memorable marks for us to follow. Legacy to me means I will work, I will love, I will change, I will be remembered. The works of my hands and the words of my mouth shall go beyond the walls of GMB. With this GMB platform, I wish to have all the opportunities that it would give to show light on my ongoing projects, Firm Blooms. I believe that women are more than just mothers. They could be valuable and women of substance. Please vote for me, Sesinam, not just for the name, but for another legacy that is to be left. Dial *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote. Ta eweduko kata mi don megbenam. Yama don pemio akpenami.
My name is Nanama, proudly representing the Ahafo region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful, a land filled with beautiful people and unique culture. Ahafo Regional House of Chiefs, President Nana Berimache Ko Ampem, Wotoso Miensa, Queen Mothers Association, Ewa Ahafo, Bechem Manhne, Nana Asiubo Osebonsu, Wotoso Miensa, Wone Woman Hema, Nana Adjoa Pojamena Sewa, Wotoso Mienu. Ahafo ahemfo ne nanano matina kunya nyina. Regional Minister Oda Ahafo ano, Honorable Charity Gardner, Agricultural Minister Honorable Eric Opoku, Honorable Charles Asiedu, Presbyterian Church of Ghana, University of Education Winneba, Armed Forces Senior High Technical School, Tim Nanama, Ahafo man, Modishieni. I believe that true beauty is a reflection of service and purpose. Through my advocacy, Beyond the Cyst, I seek to create awareness around polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS, which is now known as polyendocrine metabolic ovarian syndrome, PMOS. Nampenimfo kan asem bi say, obakofo nko ansa entimi nkata nyameni. Enti semani suadi huni betimi abomu a, tisemu nyina mo de mo mpaibo etai mechi. Please vote for Nanama by dialing *713*13# on all networks, or download the MG Reality app on Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Together, let's bring Beyond the Cyst to
Abetifi Hene and Adonte Hene of the Kwewu traditional area, Achemfo Esiedu Ajiman III, Nana Amanwa II, Abetifi Hema, Honorable Atta Gaddafi, Dr. Brian Echampong, and members of Parliament of the Eastern Region of Ghana, members of Triumph Center Assembly of God, members of Upper Kingdom Assembly, Cohort 3 members of UCC, past students of the Methodist Girls Senior High School, past students of the Nursing and Midwifery Training College, Teshi, I bring you all greetings. My name is Ohenewa. For me, service has never been something I do on the side. It is who I am. I have 2 initiatives that I am working on. The Advocate Midwife, where I use digital platforms to bring evidence-based health information to everyday people, and Ohenewa Feeds, where I cook and deliver fresh, nutritious meals to vulnerable street communities in Accra. In the years ahead, I see myself building something that outlasts me, a health and humanitarian legacy that proves that a woman can care for, feed, and lead all at once. It is with these initiatives that I bring to the 20th anniversary of Ghana's Most Beautiful pageant. Therefore, I urge you all to vote for me on the short code *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for me. Medamwase.
Princess Kobna with the stage name Tiwa, a vibrant young lady pursuing Bachelor of Law in Central University and seeking to represent the people of the Western North region with pride in this legacy year of Ghana's most beautiful. To me, legacy means impacting the lives of even their generation to come. The Western North region is endowed with mineral resources such as gold and bauxite, which contribute to the GDP of Ghana. In this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful, I am privileged to advocate for the youth of my region and beyond by promoting quality education, both formal and informal, in alignment with SDG 4. I call on all government officials, stakeholders, NGOs, the people of the Western North region and beyond to support me in this competition. Miko Seshifwe, Mijna Konwa, to vote for me, kindly dial *713# or download the MG Reality app to keep me in this competition. Medomwasi. Thank you.
Legacy to me means present. Legacy to me means leaving your mark wherever you go. Hello lovely people of Ghana, my name is Nana Inshaba Obin Kunedu, representing the Bono region of Ghana. The cradle of Akan culture, the Bono region, is known for hosting people with warmth. I'm a young who believes that her setbacks and mistakes are stepping stones to becoming bigger and better. I wear my scars with pride, and that is one thing I hope to project in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful 2026. Ejanafo, Mr. Muse, Mumbeta Mechi, to keep me in the competition, kindly dial *713 *13# or download the MG Reality app. Thank you.
Paris, let me know if I embarrass you with my money. Yeah, let's fly off to Paris.
DJ Abiam, DJ Abiam, DJ. All right, please a round of applause for DJ Abiam. But take your seats. Take your seats. It's time for eviction. 5 people are going home tonight. Usi, but you are not voting. Are you voting? Are you voting? I don't think you are voting, no. All right, in no time, we'll be inviting our Queen sisters for their final comments. But let's also acknowledge Chief Dr. Muhammad Ibrahim Suntaba, Greater Accra Kusasi Chief. He's right here. Please, a round of applause for him. He's also the President, Council of Inner City Tribal Chiefs and the Queen Mothers. Please, another one for him, ladies and gentlemen. Well, and Cookie, let's also acknowledge one more time the MP for Pru East. Yes. Representing MPs in Bono East region. Yes. Thank you so much for joining us.
Mama Alomelu is also here from Vakpo Traditional Council. Thank you so much. And Her Royal Highness, one more time, Na Lamile Ajaku Dromo II. Manyanukwa. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. All right, Anita. Cookie. Shall we have our Queen sisters? Where is Adole and Safua? Quickly, let's have you on stage so you can run us through your final comments on all the 16 performances that we have seen tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, who is winning best costume? Best costume. Most eloquent. Most eloquent. Star performer. Anita, can you hear them?
I mean, okay, I'm hearing a lot of noise.
Wait.
Okay, so relax. Wow. When we get to the point where we're evicted, I'm sure everyone will be quiet.
Yo.
Now you beg.
5 people are going home today. Oh.
Okay. Okay. All right. And so we'll start off with our Kivo Woman of the Week, like we always do. And so we have our Queen sisters also joining us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Queen Safwa and Queen Adole. Okay, ladies. All right. And so let's start off with our Kivo Woman of the Week. Kivo Woman of the Week. And of course, she gets a package from Kivo. And so Kivo Gari, Kivo Pepper, all the Kivo products. She will be getting a package. Who is our Kivo Woman of the Week? Who is that? And so our Kivo Woman of the Week is Basi from the Northern region.
Basi, come forward. And Safwa, please do us the honors. Okay, Anita, let's head into best costume now.
Okay.
Judges, can you please help us? And Adole, please be on standby to do the presentation for best costume for us. Quickly, let's get into it. All right, calm down. Let's get into best costume.
Hi, ladies. You can all understand that today you had amazing costumes. So this is one out of a lot, but we have 5 approvals, which is not usual. So I'll call Basi, Ayiboba. The 2 of you had a tie. Kiba and Sesinam, you had a tie. And then Lamle. But if you look at the ties and the mama standing, you can tell that at least today you did us the honors of giving us a corn on a cob. So Lamle is our best costume for the week.
Lamle wins best costume, and she's getting packages from Lady Fort and Fratelli Calipo. Lady Fort and Fratelli Calipo. Adole, do us the honors. Thank you very much. Lamle of Greater Accra wins best costume. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, Safwa. Thank you, Adole. Anita, now let's invite our guest judge, Nana Krobia. Please, a round of applause for Nana Krobia as she comes upstage to do the next presentation for us. Anita, who do we have?
Yes, so let's go over to our judges one more time and find out who is winning the most eloquent. Judges, who is taking that for?
I'm taking that now.
Calm down. Let's listen to Nana.
No, because
Nana, please take it for us.
Hi, everybody. Please calm down. Please calm down so we can do this quickly. Today, apart from a few HH, it was very, very fluent across board. But definitely, we had 3 beautiful ladies coming up. Ampoma, Sesinam, Ahema, and for Miss Most Eloquent for tonight is Sesinam.
Congratulations, Sesinam. Representing the Volta region, she is most eloquent for tonight. And she gets a package from Ready White Oats.
Yes.
That is her package for winning most eloquent. And our guest judge, Nana Krobia, will be doing us the honors. Thank you so much, Nana.
Ready White Oats, an excellent breakfast choice for the whole family. Ready body, ready you, ready White Oats.
A Ghanaian woman, she's so elegant, a resilient woman, she's so resourceful. Her words are full of wisdom and captivating. Her intelligence.
Now the big one for the night. Who wins star performer? All right, Janet, let's come straight to you for star performer.
Thank you so much, Cookie and Anita. You've done wonderfully well today. I think the production was very good. So kudos to TV3, to APL, DJ Abia, you were on point tonight. And the audience, oh gosh, you did so well. Now, before I give this prize, I want to say something. I think we should open a food museum in Ghana. What I have learned today, we have a very, very rich food culture. Please, let's open a food museum and please champion it, telling our stories, our culture, and our heritage collectively as a people called Ghanaians. Now, ladies, you did amazingly well. There are 3 that stood out tonight, and they were Na Lamile, Sesinam, and Ahima. Who do you think is winning? Okay, the one who is winning tonight, are you listening? Has already won one. So it's Nalamle.
Congratulations, Nalamle, star performer for the night.
From Greater Accra region, a Ghanaian woman, she's so elegant, a resilient woman, she's so resourceful, her words are full of wisdom and captivating, her intelligence knows no limit, the beautiful Ghanaian woman, and durable woman, Aduri Mama, Lama, Ozari Mabia, Upper East, Savannah Maraba, Yaya West, North East Yajari.
All right. Congratulations to you, Lamele. Congratulations. Nana Krobia, Yadasi Bebre, thank you for joining us tonight. Yes. A round of applause for Nana Krobia. All right, Anita.
Cookie.
Now to the serious part. For all you 16 ladies, if you hear your name, please step forward.
Wow. Okay.
Anile, step forward.
But Cookie, I think that our star performer
should go back.
Backstage.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let me just call a number of people to be in the front, and then we decide what to do.
Okay.
Nanama, step forward. Pini, forward. Tiwa, please come forward. Please come forward.
Okay.
We indicated that 5 or so of you will be going home, and unfortunately, you beg, but you're not voting. You are only shouting and dancing and holding placards. Should they go home? Should they go home?
Now, Cookie,
but you're not voting.
They are not voting at all. And so tonight, actually, we're going to have an eviction.
Yes.
And we will be adding 3 more from the back to join those in front.
Yes.
And then we have that big eviction we've been waiting for.
Right. Did I hear you say please? But please will not keep them in the competition. You need to vote. What's today?
Okay, so unfortunately, these ladies are our bottom 4. But on the flip side,
Anita, let you go home.
On the flip side, the good news is that we don't have evictions tonight. And so, we will see you ladies next week. You have another chance to prove yourselves and to give us reasons why we need to keep voting for you.
Please, you need to vote for your favorite to stay in the competition. Because next week, thank you so much for doing this with us tonight. Thank you to all the kings and queens and the chiefs who joined us tonight. Our guest judge, our 2 house judges, thank you very much. APL, all the camera crew, everyone, the technical crew, thank you very much. Anita, it's been amazing doing this with you again.
Same here.
I am Cookie T. We'll see you next week.
My name is Anita Ekia Ekufu. Have a good night.
Beauty of pride and of heritage. Oh man, she is the hope of generation. So let the nation sing, oh, long live our Ghana's most beautiful. Worthy is the crown of.
Tepaman, Asante man, Ghana man